how do I put it? It was like, what do you care about them? What do you care about those people? What difference does it make to you? Take care of your own life. Do the best you can for you and your family. What do the rest of the people mean to you? They don't mean anything to you. They're just serfs. They're just people. You know, what's the end goal? The end goal is to get everybody chipped, to control the whole society. They want a one-world government controlled by them. Everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip.
Hear ye, hear ye. It's Friday night, it's RAMISH Radio, we're back.
Rise above, generate, rise above, extinguish fear, rise above, abstract.
And who have we got in the studio on this fine Friday, this RAMISH Friday evening? Big shout out to MC MANIC.
Hello.
Back in the place. Omar Beats over there constructing something in the corner.
What up?
He'll be on the mic in just a sec. How's everybody doing? Who have we got tuned in? Big shout out to Flashback. Eye for an Eye, I See You, Dougie Gemmell. Did anybody see the new Rise Above TV explosion from Slick Rick? What do you think? Check it out. Did you hear all the debris falling in the background?
I did, yeah. There's a lot of detail in there.
Yeah, a real audio scape was forged by Slick Rick. I know he's tuned in. Massive shout out to Slick Rick and everyone that is collaborating and coming together to make Rise Above happen. We are much in appreciation. Andy PG, my trusty co-host, is not here this evening. He is at Beat Herder Festival with the RAMISH lady Becky S. So I hope you're having a good time.
That's a wicked festival. I played there.
Have you? Is it good?
Yeah, really good. It's tiny from what I remember, like not very big at all. I think it's like maybe 4,000 or 5,000, maybe.
I think
more
it's
than
10,000 now, so it's probably grown a little bit since you were there.
But I mean, it's a fucking hell of a drive. It's like Yorkshire, but it's one of the best festivals I've ever been to. Lineup was ridiculous.
I've heard that it's a bit like what Boomtown used to be before it got too big and started going a bit commercial.
Yeah. You could kind of say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome little festival. They'll have a lovely time.
I saw some videos from Becky S. It looked pretty good, I must say. So yeah, who else have we got tuned in? Yoji33, mate. I was thinking about you the other day. We haven't heard from you for ages. Hope you're doing well, mate. He says he's doing really well. Yeah, big shout out to Yoji33. So tonight it's RAMISH Radio. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be mostly music based, as everyone knows, right? With Rise Above, we were primarily a chat show, a talk show, you know, shouting out the Soviet Union. We're all musicians and artists. Music has been brought into the mix, and we're aware that not everyone is a fan. So what we're trying to do is say once a month we're going to have one of these RAMISH radio shows and really sort of split it up. Then we'll have guests, you know, maybe a little musical break, but try and keep it split up so it's not music every week. But this is the week where we have some music. Let's face it, on the last couple of shows, we've really been going in deep, even if I do say so myself. Let's just share the screen a little bit. So, you know, we had Human Vibration on last week, and
Sick.
Yeah, as per usual, you know, she didn't disappoint with the Lady Di stuff. If you haven't watched it, guys, tune into last week's show, and it was brilliant coming off the back of Jason Arcade. Did you watch both of those, Manic?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw Sheep Farm done an interview with is it John Hamer?
Oh yeah, we've had John on the show before. That's right.
He done one on Di as well, and that was really interesting. And I thought, you know, she's gonna have to come with some stuff to top this. But what she came with was just mind blowing. You know, she's got that perspective on it that, you know, is a bit more kind of esoteric, and really makes you think. You know, very, very good.
Yeah, definitely out there. Also, she's in the country next week. I do believe myself and Andy PG are going to try and make it into the capital. to meet with Human Vibration next week. And of course, I will take the GoPro with us. It'll be good content. We love the physical meetups. We're always talking about taking stuff off the screen at Rise Above. So when we get a chance to meet one of our most esteemed guests that we've had on the show, literally, look, 6 times now,
Wow.
we're not going to pass up that opportunity. So if you're watching, Jay, we will be making every effort to come and see you on Wednesday. So yeah, check out the Human Vibration chat. We had a bit of a break last week. It's been good. It's been good to have a bit of a break. I've been out skating, doing a bit of me time. You know, a bit of service to self.
Yeah, it's got to be done, isn't it? A
You
bit
need-
of R&R.
Yeah, some service to self is good now and then to to keep yourself in check. So right, I need to let everybody know. Next week we've got Richard Ryder on the show. He's going to be telling us about what happened when he went to the USA. He's got some really good tales about the Amish. He was basically doing like a case study of the Amish.
Wow.
And some other interesting bits as well. He's also going to be telling us about the digital nomad training. Loads and loads of people, we must be near the 33 tickets now, have bought it for this. It's the 27th of July, and it's a course basically where we can help you, or if you're interested to know about how you could possibly start to earn money online from things like monetizing hobbies, drop shipping, that kind of thing. Let me just get the QR code up. I normally have a trusty co-host with all the buttons here. No, that's the wrong one. Here it is. So yeah, if you are interested in this digital nomad training, it's a £5 introduction sort of workshop seminar. You can scan the QR code and you're going to be introduced to a lot of different methods of potentially generating extra income. E-commerce, business startup, creating passive income with 0 startup costs, drop shipping, monetizing hobbies through e-commerce and social media. Richard Ryder's been helping me with this already. It's all good stuff. So if you would like to join us in one of the online RA Academy sessions, you can scan the QR code and that will take you through to the digital nomad training. A new addition to this, we've just added this. It is Toroidal Dynamics. Sam,
I want to get involved with this.
yeah, Sam is an awesome breathing tutor. I've gone to do stuff with him in Mexico, as I documented. I'm also going to be going down to his studio and making some videos soon.
Where's he based?
Westbourne.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's got a new studio, which I believe is just about to be finished. And at the end of the day, Sam is an important part of the RAMISH community, so I need to go down there and help him out. If you don't want to do QR codes, you can just go on the website. It's www.riseabove.tv. So we've got loads of this stuff coming up, all different types of online learning, seminars, workshops, and we're going to try and do this monthly, basically. Big shout out to everybody tuned in. It's Rise Above.
Rise above, generate, rise above, extinguish fear, rise above, abstract.
One more thing I need to shout out. Jay Dart, Johnny Darton. This awesome pic on the left here. He's sporting one of the hoodies from Equinox. So big shout out to Jay Dart. And if you do want to support our other artists like Auntie Koviet, 2 of her T-shirts are up on the website now. We've also got the summer vests and shorts in the Rise Above range. Raparel summer bundle is coming soon too. Whole load of merchandise on there. Whole load of clothes. Yeah, if you want to support us, buy Ramish. Rise Above will always be free, but it does cost money. So buy your merchandise, please. Right. Big shout out to Slick Rick. He's done such a sterling job on the editing with these bite size. I've decided that we're going to really push this. As everybody knows, the other channel doesn't really have as many subscribers. We've got like almost 10,000 subscribers on this channel. The other channel is where all of this stuff is cut down for your easy consumption. Nice little like bite-sized nuggets of rabbit. Okay, now I've got 8 episodes lined up. I've made a decision. We're actually going to broadcast live on the other channel, which is Rise Above, and I'm just going to put, again, a QR code on the screen. Subscribe now. Monday and Wednesday night at 8 o'clock for the next, for the next few weeks at least. I've got these lined up. So that's what you need to do. Subscribe to Rise Above, our other channel, and support this bite-sized content as it's coming out. I'm on the water tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, mate.
All night.
All night, yeah, absolutely.
Wowzers. Why?
I'm trying. I'm turning over a new leaf, mate. I'm turning over a new leaf.
Good lad. I must admit, my boozing is getting a bit out of control.
Is it?
Yeah,
You need to rein yourself in.
I do, yeah.
So what have we got here? Men can get cervical cancer. Nullo. Oh my God, that's an amazing episode. I watched that the other day. Idiots run the asylum. The emergency alert. The Dalai Lama. There's even a really nice what's it called? Time lapse of Rick doing the editing. Someone has scanned the QR code. Let me just put it back up. Yeah, so this is how you get to the other content. Rise above with 3s in it. But yeah, this time lapse here of him editing the Dalai Lama and him making that thumbnail was actually quite funny in itself. I was watching that earlier on. Really good. Big shout out to Slick Rick.
Big up.
I was almost pressed the wrong button there. As I mentioned earlier, we might have a new button tonight. We'll see. I might have upgraded the hee button as well. All right. How's the build going over there, Omer?
No, it's not. I don't understand what's not working.
You don't understand what's not working? Okay. Well, luckily, you know, we're going to have a little bit of a dissection and a dive into Clan World with myself and MC MANIC here. Okay. So, let's start off with some memes. Big shout to Auntie Koviet. So, and it's good because in Andy PG's absence, we have to honour him with this amazing meme. I believe it's obviously got a Knights of Camelot vibe, right? Let's break this down. Oh, it's Ramalot. Look in the background,
yeah.
Ramalot, Knights of Ramalot.
Nice.
Who's
that up in the air?
That's David Icke.
Is it?
David Icke is some sort of like moon angel there, I guess.
And then there's a chalice above his head. Is that chalice?
The chalice of truth. We've got this big white rabbit in the background, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess that's God Vaj's crater.
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Yeah. Nice.
He's got reject the Soviet Union flag, and I just love it. That's like, I guess I'm Lancelot.
Nice to make you dance a lot.
Knights of the Round Table business. God, that brings back memories. And no one can see it down here. If I just get this out of the way, let me just get that out of the way. Can you see that? And let me just get rid of the clicker as well. Yeah, look, there's like a little sort of cadaver skeleton at the bottom there. You see, I upgraded the button. I told you. Wait, that's right. Big shout to AC Auntie Koviet. You are killing it with these memes. Absolutely spoiling us. And do you know what? Restream have changed these controls here. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, so on the right, this is also the work of Auntie Koviet, and it sort of sets the theme for the subject of the week, or you know what all the normies have been talking about. You've obviously got Hugh Edwards on there. He's been added to the lineup. So Rolf Harris, that's obviously Philip Schofield. Gary Lineker is Scary Spice. Is he implicated as well? I don't know. Who's Baby Spice with the beard in the top right? Who's that? Auntie Koviet. Can you tell us who that is, please? I know, I'm sure you're watching.
That's not that nonce. He was part of that group, like
rock
group.
Oh, what? The one that was involving a baby?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know.
Was because he wasn't he married to a TV presenter, radio presenter? Can't remember her name.
I guess. Oh,
It
I'm
looks
not sure.
like him.
Right.
What was her name?
So yeah, everyone's calling Auntie Koviet. Where are you? Please, can you tell us who this is in the meme, the top right? In what is this? The Not Nice Girls. Because that's a pretty like devilish lineup to be included in with Rolf Harris, Philip Schofield, and now Hugh Edwards too. Yeah, pretty spectacular. Now, on the right we have more. Oh no, this is from Kieran. This is from Russ Kieran. So it's another lineup, the usual suspect. 5 BBC nonces, one lineup, no coincidence. Jimmy Savile, Rolf Harris, Tim Westwood, Hugh Edwards, and Philip Schofield. Oh yeah, we've just got a Facebook message. Let's get interactive. Jess tells us it's Ian from Lost Prophets. Went out with Fern Cotton. So yeah, you were right. Well done. Dear oh dear.
Guess you.
Guess you. Let me just get some graphics up back here. The screen looks a bit better. That's better. So guess you. At the start of the week, nobody knew who it was. Who apparently is like the latest person to be put through the peasant grinder for being a nonce. No one knew who it was. Apparently, we'd heard Hugh Edwards. Someone else said Graham Norton.
Graham Norton's too obvious.
Graham Norton is too obvious. But look at the faces here. I mean, obviously there's little kids holding Jimmy Savile. There's Gary Glitter, Max Egan. Is that Jim Davidson? This is not a Rise Above meme. I don't know who made this. But here is a Rise Above meme. This is from Johnny Fogg. Guess Hugh. The thing is, I woke up on Monday morning to a picture, that picture of him with his arse out. That's the first thing I saw on Monday morning. Someone messaged it to me. And I got to work. And my mum came and she was like on the phone to my auntie, like going, "Oh, who is it?" And the first thing she said, "Go, well, who is it then?" And I just hold up the phone to go, "There you go." She said, and then 4 or 5 days later, people have started sending me the message again. I was like, "Wow, I must have got that really early," because it's like it didn't even properly break till 2 or 3 days later. Oh. But I mean, what do you say about something like this? So this is a much better one. Guess who? Now this is from Auntie Coviet. I know it's Phil. We've got everyone on there. Andy Peters, Steve Coogan, Mr. Blobbing. Oh no, actually it's Alan Partridge. It's not Steve Coogan. It's actually Alan Partridge. Yeah, Mr. Blobbing.
Duck. Okay, no.
Roland Rapp.
Yeah.
Noel Edmonds. So I would say that this is some sort of continuation of the Philip Schofield ritual.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I think this is going to be something that's now just constantly rinsed and repeated until it's fully normalised.
Yeah, it's a little bit coincidental though, isn't it? You know, like pops out of Philip Schofield and then almost, you know, within a matter of weeks.
Well, it's almost as soon as the Philip Schofield wave had died down,
yeah,
another wave crashes onto the shore.
Yeah, I just like, how can people not just think that's a bit coincidental?
But both of them, they wanted to make you feel sorry for. Hugh was in hospital.
Yeah.
And Philip didn't mean a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Philip was brave for coming out as gay, and Hugh, it's like they have a whole backstory of this mental health thing that they're just going on straight away. Since when he's having a mental health issue, like excuse for exploit? I mean, I think the story is that they exploited someone that was quite young. Like 17, which I guess is a code word for a kid. Because it's always like 17. Well, Jeffrey Epstein was just having massages from 17-year-olds.
From the age of 17 till 20 odd, whatever he is now, right? And apparently he's a crackhead. And the reason he's a crackhead is because of the continued money that Hugh sent him. 30 grand.
£35,000 for pictures. What kind of pictures were they? What's so great about this guy? Who has any pictures that are worth £35,000?
Think about it, right? If you're a nonce, yeah, you want to control someone who's easier to control, crackhead or a normie.
Oh, certainly.
Clearly a normie.
I wonder. Well, or a normie that's a crackhead for double compliance.
There we go.
But I mean, I think this is a pattern and a program which is now just going to be rinsed and repeated, like we're seeing with so many other of these themes.
Yeah,
just one after another, because there's not going to be any shortage of subjects for this ritual. I wouldn't say.
Sure. No way. It's an easy one for them to roll out every time. The BBC's, they've been primed for it now. Jimmy's been priming it for a long time.
Sorry, just adding an extra camera there so we can. Let me just put Omar Beats on so we can properly see.
There he is.
There he is. That's better. Welcome, Omar.
Thank you, everyone.
So, guess who? I know it's Phil, and obviously it's Matthew Greevy. Is his name Matthew or something Greevy there? So great work from Auntie Coviet. She always sort of like manages to taste the flavour of the week and regurgitate it onto everyone's screen.
She's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, and this is no different. For anyone that doesn't know what a twink is, it's don't ask me how I know this. It's a term in, I believe it's sort of like in the gay scene for like a teenage boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a new one to me.
Yeah. I only know it because the Empress has got some gay friends, and sometimes she tells me about like that sort of like words in that culture like bear and chicken.
Right.
Like, do you know what that means? Like a big hairy bloke is called a bear.
Right.
And a little skinny effeminate dude is called a chicken. Yeah, I laughed and heard about this as well. But a twink apparently is like a young teenage boy.
Right.
So this is Hugh Edwards on the box of Twinks, 10 individually wrapped cakes, creamy filling.
That's all. That if you right, calling it a twink, yeah, the name twink alone sort of like says kid.
Yeah, well,
it's moving towards the paedophile thing. I'm not saying that like that's what they're using it for. In the
well,
gay
listen,
industry, but like,
correct me if I'm wrong. Before the Phillips Schofield thing broke, this was my prediction. I said something like this. This and following rituals are going to be used to normalise grooming of kids. And the way it's going to be done, the thin end of the wedge that's going to be shoved under the door, is the idea that within the gay scene, it's accepted for teenage boys coming of age to have these relationships with fully grown men.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's quite an easy way of them doing it.
Because this is already the line that people like Peter Tatchell and those ones that are always trying to get the age of consent down. This is what the line that they come with. I don't have a horse in this race, but I'm just saying I said this is how it's going to happen, and it seems like we're having one example after another to put it on the table, to normalise it, to contextualise it, and they're 18, they're 17, oh they're 14, oh they're 12, 9. And people say this the slippery slope, and that's always seen as like a right-wing bigoted argument. Oh, the slippery slope. Well, say what you want, but the slippery slope is that now we're having things like drag queen story hour, drag kids, and the normalisation of this stuff all the time. 40, 50, 60-year-old dudes, 17-year-old guys,
they're just shoving it down your throat now, aren't they?
Yeah. So this was a good one this week. And bear in mind, when I show headlines like this, I have picked out things at complete random. Sometimes the juxtaposition of these random headlines is the comedy in itself. So
What the fuck?
a post I made the other week, because like everyone's lambasting people that have a mortgage, saying, "Oh, you idiots that got a mortgage, now you're going to get it with these interest rates." And I was pointing out, well, bad news, because guess what? If you don't have a mortgage, your rent is paying someone else's mortgage, and they're just going to put your rent up. Yeah. It means that everything. It's true though. Sorry, when the interest rates go up, everything goes up. So, yeah, apparently now mortgage hell, 6.66%. Do you know what? I grew up in a house where the mortgage was 14%.
Really?
Yeah. In the late 80s and the early 90s, if you had a mortgage, it was 14% interest.
Wowzers.
If you had money at the bank, you were laughing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what my first mortgage was at now. I thought it was 5. Mine was capped at 5.85. It was fluctuating. Because that's how low it dropped. And that was like 1996.
Well, this is the thing. It was only a couple of years ago when the interest rates were so low, they were actually next to zero. We're talking about points on a point for the interest rate. And maybe people are lured into a false sense of security. Oh, the interest rate is so low. Yeah, well, it's been like that for years.
Yeah, everything's fine.
But it hasn't always been like that.
No.
I was saying, in the late 1980s, when things were real good, you had the high interest rate, like 14, 15%. Like back then, if you had £1 million in the bank, you were getting £1,000 interest,
Wowzers.
like a month.
Yeah, that's right.
But savers aren't seeing that now, are they?
No.
I mean, there's been disputes with like the banks with regards to interest and savers.
Talking about money now, did everyone see what happened to the cryptocurrency about 3 days ago? Overnight, it dropped. Price of gold rocketed, and then everyone who has had like anyone who had less than say 150 quid's worth of Bitcoin would have lost everything. Like that's a lot of starters, new beginners, people who are just testing the water. That teaches them a lesson to don't do that. Come onto this way of doing it. And then the next day, Bitcoin's higher than it has been for ages. It's a very interesting move overnight. That was.
Market manipulation.
Yeah. And then the price of gold stabilised again. It's bizarre.
Yeah, it is bizarre. But it's going to get a whole lot more bizarre.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that Tom could probably shed some light, or even Richard could shed some light about why that's happened.
Well, we've got Richard on the show next week, and we can talk all things
Exactly.
money and finance and stuff like that. So we'll look forward to that. But yeah, I mean, 6.66. Okay, it's 666, which is good. It's funny. We like it. It's just like flavour du jour of Clown World. If it's not 33, it's 666. But the fact is, what we're pointing out is they're saying that this is hell. Well, it's less than half of what it was when we were growing up. We've also got people here in the comments section. I just seen it. Let me just scroll up a little bit. someone was talking about an 18% mortgage, their first mortgage. Who was that? I can't find it now. But there are a few people. They're saying, the mortgage rates were much higher before. So everything's relative.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
guess it's sort of like I don't know if I've got the screenshot of it, but I guess we've all seen them on social media in the last week. Everyone's highlighting because they're doing the climate scare of the hot weather. Everyone is now highlighting again, those screenshots of the weather report.
Yeah.
Where everything is like bright red, and it's the same temperature or even a couple of degrees cooler than the same like 5 or 6 years ago, and they're showing the graph and it's like yellow or orange.
Yeah.
Well, today there was one where it was pink.
Yes, I saw.
You saw that? Yeah, it was bright pink.
Yeah.
So the temperatures are no different. It's been 45 degrees in Spain on a heat wave for years. So I see this as much of the same thing.
Yeah.
They've put it in flames. They've made it 666. Oh, it's the devil's number.
Yeah.
Mortgage hell. But the fact is, it's less than half of what many people of our age group grew up in. If you grew up in a mortgaged house, I remember for as long as I can remember as a kid, we always had a lodger or a student in the spare room.
Yeah.
So the spare room was always let out to like a foreign student, like these mature students
yeah.
for like quite good income. I guess back then you had to do that if you had a 14% mortgage.
Yeah, it was a really common thing back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Couple of German students.
Yeah, okay, just whack a few Germans in there. People would put bunk beds. Like, how many can we squeeze in there? Oh, you've got to make them lunches. Just get a little bag, chuck some crisps in. So maybe we need to be a bit more resourceful. Maybe we have to fill our rooms with Germans again. Does anyone know any German students? They can move in, no problem. This was a great one I came across this week. I shared it. I think it got almost 100 likes. It was really popular. Yeah, it's good. It really hit the mark, this one. Is your freedom really more important than my safety? Look, buddy, I don't know. I don't know you, but my lunch is more important to you to me than your safety.
That's quality.
Yeah, it is. And I think with my post, I took it a little bit further, and I just like, comrade, your safety means nothing to me. But that's what it's like. Why should we worry about other people's safety?
Yeah,
as long as you're being safe yourself.
Yeah, worry about your own
Yeah,
safety.
yeah.
Jesus.
But I think that was part of the lie that the Soviet collectivism was built on. It was sort of like the backbone.
Yeah.
It's one of like the 5 pillars of the Soviet Union. Protect other people.
Yeah. Must protect other people.
Well, those are some of the best memes, I think, in a way. It was like, or the best jokes. I'm going to wear my raincoat to keep other people dry when it rains. Have you got an umbrella? Can you put your umbrella up to keep me dry? So I think it's illustrated throughout the meme verse exactly what happened. Right. Full screen for this baby. Is this anti-Soviet? I'm not sure. No, grand old memes. So this is about what's happened in the last few weeks with Zelensky and the Ukraine.
Right.
Oh, it's not the Ukraine. It's just Ukraine, isn't it? I've been pulled up on that before because people say the Ukraine. It's just Ukraine. Basically, they wanted to join NATO.
Yeah.
And this is the big like crux to do with Russia because he doesn't want NATO on its border, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think what's been decided is something they were saying on BBC Radio, because unfortunately I do listen to BBC Radio at work. Like, they're going to have a NATO Light membership.
NATO Light.
So it was like a way, it was like a way of being part of NATO, but without breaking the conventions that were signed after World War II. And this is where the whole thing with the Nazis and Ukraine comes up, because it's like after World War II, Ukraine was sort of in quite a unique position of how it was left. Very complicated.
Yeah.
So here is Zelensky sat on his own with his little Khazarian Trident tracksuit on there. We were watching some of the Star Wars movies in the last week, and we watched The Mandalorian and stuff like that. And that symbol, the Khazarian Trident, is all over Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like one of those fighters with the wings up on it.
Yes. Yeah, it looks exactly like an Imperial transport.
That's the one.
Yeah, what Darth Vader turns up in.
Oh.
Literally.
Funny that.
Yeah. What coincidence, Johnny. Yeah, Darth Vader's turned out. Yeah, there's a symbol. So yeah, Zelensky.
They were saying in the news about the whole NATO thing as well, weren't they? They were saying, once the war's over, kind of thing, you can join, but that would give Russia the excuse to just prolong the war, kind of thing.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what they don't. Russia didn't want NATO on its doorstep. Oma Beats, have you left some
really, mate?
have you left some unsightly boards down there in camera shot? Damn, son.
Chippo.
Don't want this looking like someone's spare room. This is the premier podcasting studio in the Cove.
Got your
You'll have, you
chipboard,
know.
Mush.
Yeah, get that chipboard out of the way. Nah, obviously, you had to rebuild.
The posters for the
Okay.
boxing.
What have we got here? Yes.
Oh, this was good.
It's
Saw
very
this
good.
on earlier.
Yeah, this is from AC. Big shout out to Auntie Koviet. Remember,
Prolific memer.
no, literally, she's taken the crown and really polished it this year. She's holding up the flag for Rise Above. And remember, you can get her memes on T-shirts on the website right now, and all of the profits go directly to Auntie Koviet. We support our artists around here. And nothing feels better to be sending the little transfers to Auntie Koviet every time I see someone buy one of those T-shirts, guys. So, Zelensky, this is from Oliver Twist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have some more, sir. This is before he gets sent to like Fagin. This is why Oliver Twist got sent to Fagin. It's because he asked for more. He got kicked out of the
Cheeky little prick.
yeah, because back then the asylum and the orphanage was like the same place. You know, we've seen this in a lot of the work from Mine Unveiled and that these big old workhouses. It was like a mental asylum, an orphanage, a hospital, everything rolled into one. And you only got one bowl of gruel per day. So if you ask for more gruel, you get kicked out on the street. And then there's Fagin, and he was basically like a child trafficker, like a child slave labour merchant.
Like a pimp.
Yeah, child pimp. This is the kind of stuff we've been groomed on. Shit. Who'd have thought it? Child pimped in Oliver Twist. So yeah, massive props to Auntie Koviet. Let me see what else we got here. Right, who remembers when we did the Rise Above Monday night special? Travis Scott.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was back then. It was a very popular show. We broadcast at the last minute on a Monday night. This happened on the Friday or the Saturday. Big up bartender. How's it going? And obviously people died. There were all types of crazy shit going on. We did a 3-hour stream on it. Well, Travis Scott's next concert, or his album launch party rather, Utopia, will be in Egypt at the Pyramids of Giza.
What the fuck?
First of all, who the fuck can get permission to do a gig in front of the Pyramid of Giza? It's not like, okay, U2, Madonna, okay, but it's Travis Scott.
Yeah.
It's
Part of the family, don't he?
I suppose so.
Part of the family.
Maybe this is the present for having such a successful ritual at his last event.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was 11.
Little tip of the hat.
Yeah, 11 people's souls got sucked into that vortex. Minimum 11 souls at his last concert. So I wonder.
And what was the official kind of outcome on that? You know, I mean, what was their kind of like?
I don't believe there was any.
Was it just being squashed in the ground?
Well,
Was that what it got down
the
to?
official line was crowd stomping. We've got a comment here from Legito Records. Hello, Legito Records. You're new. Travis is a descendant of pharaohs. Okay. Like Obama. Interesting. What?
That sounds familiar.
I'll leave that on the table. Yeah, because surely not just any old entertainment peasant is going to get permission to perform in front of the pyramids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. So what's the date today? The 14th. So that's in 11 days. Maybe another Monday night. I think when I saw this on Facebook, when I screenshotted it, the first thing, it was actually someone shared it, goes, Rise Above Monday night special incoming. That's how I found out about it. So whoever you were, I can't remember.
You're right. I mean, like he's, considering some of the, celebrities out there, he's quite a low-ranking one, really, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? They could have had someone like fucking
Even in rappers.
Jamie Foxx. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you see that picture that was going around? Someone said Jamie Foxx has been seen and he's healthy, and so allegedly it come from an official source. It was a picture of a Jamie Foxx stunt double on a movie set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and someone was like, "Who the hell's sharing that? That's clearly not Jamie Foxx, and that's clearly on a movie set." So
That's another weird thing going on there.
still hasn't been seen. We'll watch that space, see if he's got Pfizer face or coincidence or whatever. Okay, you almost ready to spin some tunes, Homer Beats?
Yeah.
All right, okay. What's that saying? Looks like the stream is having connective issues. All right, Homer Beats, have you got some hip hop just to start off with?
You want hip hop? Fuck me, I was preparing other stuff.
What have you just prepared?
Well, nothing. No, I'll get hip hop. Jesus Christ.
I thought maybe play some stuff with lyrics, so me and Johnny can have a little break before we spray some bars. We're going to stand up in a minute. We're going to get fully fired up in here. Incoming DEW weapons. Spin some tunes, Homer Beats. So this is Ramish Radio. Big shout out to everybody tuned in.
Rise above.
Yes, the triad.
The Imperial. That's what's up. Crown Jewel. The Imperial. That's what's up.
Yo, I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my bones. So I grip microphones and start busting up domes. Shutting down shows by ripping up flows. And in a world full of clones, the flame stands alone, yeah. I touch your soul before I take possession and name my weapon. I'm letting off up in the session. I drop bolts to drop notes to test them. I do my thing, no doubt, no question. Life lesson to go for mine every time and hold the line and take them over the finish line. I fold minds and go deep like gold mines to find the design and lines to build these kind of rhymes. If shit shines, it's the Midas touching me. I spit the shit like time is up for me. Fire the flame, yeah, that's what they want from me. Plus they know I delivered that shit quite comfortably.
The Imperial. One of a kind.
Feel the wrath.
God forgive me.
That's what's up.
I'm like a breath of fresh air in this world of shit. You heard this shit, how I murder scripts. How I leave tracks smash, rack the dice. Stop, I'm coming out swinging and catching fuckers with the right hooks and outlooks. You see, I'm not on your level and I don't play with the metal. I got a date with the devil, so you best make your bed, cause I'm laying in mine. I'd rather deal with the consequences, the pain, the fine. I'm ahead of my time, you fuckers playing catch up. Go call your back up, I'm the king of bad luck, so act up and see what the fuck Luna do. Cause I might have just lost the fucking screw or two. It's new to you, but the click know me well, so they know every time that I flow I give them hell. Oh well, cause you know that when I'm zoning on the script, man, I'm loading up the lines, I'm loading up the clip.
The Imperial. One of a kind.
That's right, that's right.
God forgive me.
The barbarian.
That's what's up.
I get spread if I do, get spread if I don't. So sometimes I will and sometimes das muss nerve. Das muss nur schaffen, stay good, schaffen, stay out.
That's what's up.
I get spread if I do, get spread if I don't. So sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. Peace. Ads if somebody wanna spit, I'm all up in your grill spitting some of the panic shit. What they want, G? To rock gems like crown jewelry. Me and my crew, we don't play no tomfoolery. Who we be? We stand with royalty, built by kings, but we could never be royalty. Top tier 3, understand we got them locked in. All up in a cipher, rocking our own jewelry with thick skin. Hug the mic like it's big skin, giving them what they want, what they need, what they feeling. So what you want? Hard beats that bump like the sound of a shotgun. Wow, man, I spit ricochet like rounds. It's a round sound. How's your speakers when they play?
The Imperial. One of a kind.
Build the crop and the kiss, the silver bullet, splitting through tracks and back catalogues, back to back blitzkrieg, cut for long way. Your
Sound of Homer Beats.
Guff for my verses like batarangs and battering rams. The grand cat shattering dreams, pushing spirits. Fire waters getting sprayed like it's rushing spirits. Still spitting after close to 6 dozen seasons. Loyal to this lone wolf shit I will achieve. All these half 5 blurry eyes starts paying off. Olympic rings tattered eye upon the chest plate. Flow like a bubble thrown into the Grand Canyon. Houdini, fourth musketeer, the pure skillsman, I'm supreme. The cap is so rare, you never seen that. Flute strings on my sick notes, wrote in C-facts. Whole grain bars full of seeds, plus the oatmeal. Spitting sawdust and instrumentals are just roadkill. It's gusto, grand and Malachi, your lip matching Calagas. I increase the Fahrenheit, bring heat like the blue flame around Ken's fist. For the Jeeps down to the Toyota Avensis. Air Force and fitted cap in contrast, my look sharp. Galahad, I'm posted on the park with these words, I'm in top form. Wheels spinning, earth turning, early birding, first work and first serve. Clear the lanes and make way for this. I'm skulls back in 06, focused on progression, future clearer than the coast is. Since my Nike ears and spiked hair, my eyeline reclined upon a behind a nice pair. My life's rare.
Angel of the south, angel of the north, meets the angel of the south, angel of the north, meets the angel of the south.
This is how you pen it rap, red mist. Protect the Mac with a clenched fist. Wind factors of a tempest. Great like the pyramids in Memphis. I'm in the struggle. Pull a muscle then extend clips. Jack Russells and bed sits. Crack hustles and sex flicks. Bash knuckles and lead tips. We stack bundles and stress chicks. Hood cycles, crooked idols. They look for reprisals. Kush idols, bags of piffy. Dang stuffed in the jiffy. The romance of the city. Rich greet the poor with the cold hand of pity. Bitches and whores, the cold tan in your digi. Mad in Africa, then exported for pennies. Getting sloppy Giuseppe's of Jezzies. Make my dick rise like Aunt Bessie's. Pick 'em like we pick berries. Me and Genghis, bring in the heavies. Masonic like the Bill of Rights. Vocab, throat stab. Lyrics like a killer's knife. Notepads and cold flats. Lonely like a vicar's wife. Piss on your old raps like Protex. Pocats with coke raps. I spit scrolls, act like throwbacks. Terrorize them seas and leave them on Prozac. Clouded in smoke like blowbacks. Me and Cat bestow raps. You could call it Kojak. Rotisserie roast rap. Take the whole stack. East 5th native. The 50. That's what the whole stack. East 5th native. It's how we roll black.
Angel of the north meets the angel of the south. Angel of the north meets the angel of the south. Angel of the north meets the angel of the south. Angel of the north meets the angel of the south. Angel of the north meets the angel of the south. Angel of the north meets the angel of the south.
Big shout out to all the errands tuned in, all the Archaics crew. This is Rise Above. Homer Beats on the decks. Manic and Double L live in full effect. The lyrics are coming soon. Is this an intro?
It'll all be fine. Cover your eyes and your ears. Keep your minds closed off to everything that you hear. Asleep for years on the couch with takeouts and cans of crushed beers. You slid into the pit, man, you look weird. It looks like your whole demeanor shook. You couldn't reach a book to read it, even reading ebooks. Got your breathing took. Shit, you need to see yourself first before you see your look. Give me the verse and leave the hook. I leave them bleeding from the mind, seeing all sorts. Fuck the small talk, your life's awful. Cut through the jugular and all chords. Switch the heads and clear all thoughts. Open the portals, open the doors and let the knowledge through. Seek some proper truth, some proper proof. Now what's stopping you? It's only obstacles, it's only you stopping you. Drop excuses, pursue the things you wanted to.
Yeah, it's all good, mate. Yeah, little Lloyds. Yeah, man. He's a year old now. Well, it's his birthday next month. He's a year old,
My life's terrible, it's unbearable. My life's just like yours, I regret it all. At least most of it, like the hopeless bits. Before I noticed shit, before my eyes opened and I took hold of it and cracked the mind codes. Where does time go? Fuck do I know? I'm still on hydro, the psycho's drug. Get your blindfolds on and test my psycho, but it's psycho-reactive. Symbols and signs start flashing. Your mind cracks and starts reacting. Deciphered riddles start impacting. Your heart rates crash then, it turns black, then you're back in. What felt like fractions was a whole life passing through your dome piece and caused the nosebleed to happen. It's just your soul's knee-jerk reaction to death. The spasm of the brain tissue left in your heads.
Word, power and sound. Every positive movement, every conversation, every connection, every seed you plant, ripple. Don't let anyone ever tell you that one person can't make a change. Bullshit.
On the dawn of a harvest sun, I'll be speaking the truth in the sharpest tongue. Feast on a rabbit, served with a garnished lunch. We got the hardest puns. Mind master, trust your ability. NPC is an IQ deficiency. They're living in mental captivity. I'll never submit to these bloodline dynasties. On the dawn of a harvest, crops are sown to trade corn with the farmers. Sometimes I want out of this nightmare society like I was born with the Amish. I've got the formula mastered, claiming our power, there's more to be harnessed. I'm no ordinary artist, try wage war, I'll be forming the army.
EQRA, NOX, that's Equinox.
Our essence is infinite, not confined to meat suits or Tesla bots. On the night of a harvest moon, on the dawn of a harvest song, we're telling them welcome to the equinox.
Welcome to the equinox.
On the night of a harvest moon, I take flight to the farthest tomb. I meditate in the darkest room by the candlelight until the spark exhumes. On the night of a harvest, I see a silhouette hunter hold up a carcass, and he heartbeats a target, and blood trails the ground that red carpet. On the night of a harvest moon, so sacred silk on an ancient loom. Hooded robes in ritual rooms, grey all night from yesterday's moon. On the night of a harvest, farmers emerge and they set up a market. It's all business regardless, where your loot is bought and sold and bartered.
EQRANOX, that's equinox. Our essence is infinite, not confined to meat suits or Tesla bots. On the night of a harvest moon, on the dawn of a harvest song, we're telling them welcome to the equinox. Welcome to the equinox. On the dawn we glance to the east. We ain't scared of the mark of the beast. Performing sacred rituals, nobody but a shaman and me. If they wanna take me
Milwana, your mug is packaged up on my desk at work. I promise I'm going to post it on Monday.
more to silence me. That's the irony, lost in this messed up society. They wanna force their views on our offspring.
I just don't get to the post office anymore. Rise Above is automated now.
Engineering to try fulfill transhuman agenda. Al Gore better come prepared, cause I ain't in the mood to be censored. EQRANOX, that's equinox. Our essence is infinite, not confined to meat suits or Tesla bots. On the night of a harvest moon, on the dawn of a harvest song, we're telling them welcome to the equinox. Welcome to the equinox.
I'm a freelance quantum gardener
With a homemade combine harvester.
So when I see your crops wilting,
I got the organic raw that will harden them.
this realm rotates in cycles in
Counter-rotational Solomon spirals.
Masons build towers like Eiffel and vortex points to drain your vital. Simulacrums appear cyclical, toroidal electro-spiritual. The holosphere projects physical, the manifestational synergy's mythical. We got problems, parasitical inside this torus field is critical. Henceforth mankind is pitiful. Rise and shine, please explain.
If you're gay, then be gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You're a dirty politician who fucks kids every day. You're not an authority. I ain't got no respect for you, mate. Take a trip to Comet Peace or have a slice of the gate. They say it's fake news. That's what they're saying it is. Why they're tapping up your phone and they're taking the piss. Fucking up your marriage and not printing the truth. They say they're too fucking powerful. There's nothing you can do. All you're trying to do is take your time and just lie to me. Fake truthers gather round and try to derail the inquiry. CSA, Leveson, Hillsborough, what? Grenfell Tower, tenants out of the block. That was the plan from day one, all along, mate. Trying to relax our minds like emerald nitrate. Politicians rallied round and some of them have got age. Just held in place as the corrupted media manipulates. There's nothing you can do. You'll never stop them. No one can stop them. That's what they say to me. There's nothing you can say. You'll never stop them. No one can stop them. That's what they say to me. Who's in high? Check a wood floor. I see a Mason at my door. 360s, Moloch, Baphomet. Go fuck yourself. I've had enough of it. Who's in high? Check a wood floor. I smell the blood of a Baphomet whore. You fucking handshakes, you fucking pyramids, aprons, you fucking idiots. So what's so special about your fucking society? The fact you fuck kids and together you hide it? Anxiety, pedophilia in its entirety. I can't believe that this is what I'm finding out now. Calling out the fucking industry a madman. Cause all the times you fucking said I was a bad man. I'm glad I saw the light and fucking got away. Now I'm coming back to fuck you up and stay another day. Take that. There's nothing you can do. You'll never stop them. No one can stop them. That's what they say to me. There's nothing you can say. You'll never stop them. No one can stop them. That's what they say.
RAMISH Radio.
High, check a wood floor. I see a Mason at my door. 360s, Moloch, Baphomet. Go fuck yourself. I've had enough of it. Who's in high? Check a wood floor. I smell the blood of a Baphomet whore. You fucking handshakes, you fucking pyramids, aprons, you fucking idiots. Who's in high? Check a wood floor. I see a Mason at my door. 360. Moloch, Baphomet, go fuck yourself. I've had enough of it.
You saying hi, check out on floor. I smell the blood of a Baphomet whore.
You fucking handshakes, you fucking pyramids, aprons, you fucking idiots.
Big up Brian Harvey on the last one.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Oma Beats.
Going down Oma Beats. Friday night. We are on things. Oh shit. Get your motherfucking hands in the air. Get them up, get them up, get them up. Friday night. Big thing off a run. Time to get you busy. Time to get your swerve on. Two sides to the coin, two sides to the game. With sides so close but still never the twain. Opposed to reaction. Much stranger than fiction, the lies and addiction. A lone, lonely path and ambiguity. Stretching the mind to eternity, beginning to end. Time and space get bent. In a world of consumption, the common man knows no wealth. Only what's bad for the health. Oh. Rusting.
Get those rusty hinges sorted out, Johnny. The darkest days, but now the daytimes are dark. I said the darkest days, but now the night times are dark too. The light age is over, now it's time for part 2. You got to watch your back, cause people try to dark you. I hate to be cruel, but I ain't got the heart to. Close to the edge, too close for comfort. My toes on the ledge, and I'm the one to run first on the crest of the precipice. Tread careful, never miss. Yo, understood. Nah, I forgot my past too.
Oi, oi.
It's RAMISH Radio.
Two sides to the coin, two sides to the game. With sides so close, but still never the twain. Opposed to attraction, lightness repelled. We find imbalance at both ends of the scale. The truth is certainly much stranger than fiction. The lies and addiction, a lone, lonely path and ambiguity. Stretching the mind to eternity, beginning to end. Time and space get bent. In a world of consumption, the common man knows no wealth, only what's bad for the health. Victim of his own success, ride those transient pigs crest to crest. The wrong kind of appetite.
The wrong kind of appetite blessed. Yo, Oma. Allow me to elucidate, date. My DJ Oma Beats, he choose a break. Yo, allow us to elucidate. Yo, as we're rolling straight.
Old Tiny Kobe, where you there?
Oh, you got the comments on that screen over there, lovely.
Reaching out.
Remember, we're just warming up the flex, warming up the techniques and the tongue. We'll go to 140 in a minute.
Yeah. Three-dimensional, I see, you see, we see. Three-dimensional.
What tune is this? Yo, Oma Beats is live and direct. Please don't feed the parasite. Also come to the creed of the acolyte. False doctrine gorging the appetite. A Don Gorgonite, pre-Adamites. Synergize and creep like Arrowfight. Stealth maneuvers, evade arrow flight. 4 horsemen shoot at saddle height. A 5G Starlink satellite. Rise above, speaker manifest. A cold patchwork uniform alphabet. Yeah, move to battlements, towers and parapets. Are you mucking about with these BPM, Omar? Yo. Rise above, speaker manifest. A cold patchwork uniform alphabet. Move to battlements, towers and parapets. If you're adamant, this is the catalyst. No mantras, crystals or amulets guard your heart from Schwab's contaminants. No mystical practitioners get more cryptic than my constituents. 33 degrees of belligerence, gilded aprons and arcane instruments. Dirty trees of insidious, yo, and student affiliates. But Odyssees and initiates live in this crater called Gallus Opicius. Yo, they ain't trying to get rid of us. It's a farm and the crop that is hideous. So rise above, extinguish fear when we generate love. Rise above, extinguish fear when we generate. Manic, rise above, extinguish fear when we generate love.
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
Check it. Too compact, back me up 2 soundtracks. New format, you want that. Connect 2 point, make contact. Feeling fade on 4 back, wanna get that. Gotta grab that. Trouble on the night, rise above, then bring it back. No weight and density, too compact. Back me up to soundtrack, new format. You want that? Connect 2 point, make contact. Feeling fate, don't fall back. Wanna get that? Coulda grabbed that. Trouble on the night, we bring it back.
RAMISH crew and performers, welcome back to the doors of my mental fortress. You know what the score is, strict entry, dress code flawless. Entry fee is more than enormous, it's way too much for the mind of them paupers. Who said double L extorts us? It's free of charge new RAMISH orders. The whole place jumps in accordance when a general talks war on the chorus. From the second that I saw that Taurus, I know I had to pause that Ouroboros. Whole place jumps in the quarters when the general talks war on the chorus. From the second that I saw that Taurus, I knew how to pause that Ouroboros. Oh yeah, right earlier. Alright, we're getting warmed up now. Come on, Manic, what you got?
What have I got here? Check it. Yo. Suddenly woken, and I'm asleep and now my eyes wide open. Got a firm grip around my neck, eyes are bulging and I can't feel like a choking. What do you want from me? The chance to see us come to me, I'm keeping it all mine. Yo, everything else just fails in the insignificance too blind and me with the baseline. Suddenly woken, and I'm asleep and now my eyes was open. Got a firm grip around my neck, eyes are bulging and I can't feel like a choking. What do you want from me? Chance to see us come to me, I'm keeping it all mine. Everything else just pales that it's right the fuck.
You've heard of me, the flow's poisonous liquid mercury. In my voice when I curse the beat, let it moisten up. Surgery, guilty as charged, repeat offender. Revealing elitist agenda. Still at large, delete the day of success or defeat, no retreat or surrender. Yo, can't let go. What the fuck? Alright, we're charging it up now. We're going up for some jump up baseline. Come on then.
Hey yo. How you mean, man?
Clash of the Titans, blood splash, fantasy violence, run for the harpy, the siren, the werewolf, the lichen. Dash for the silence. How I build up lyrics, same way psychics summon up spirits, spelling out words for the letters on the Ouija board. MC Manic.
Yo, no less, send it all. In a cure, up front to the board. Don't think that we won't bring it right to your door. Can't afford to slide or slip back. Who that on the attack? Been gone for a minute, now we're back. No slack, just back. We're back on the tape, there on the brow, see me there on the track. Pull the trigger, push the button. What you waiting for? Get it started, I plan the party. Disregard it, get cold-hearted. Ain't gonna come man again, ain't gonna tell him again. Send your mind round the bend, ain't never gonna comprehend a new trend. Double L, tell him again.
Wickedest, it's not bogus. Heaviest shit, no floaters. A vibe provider with a tight rhyme cipher. Direct with the speed of a lotus. No middlemen or no brokers. Never destitute or no hopers. Serious ting, no jokers. A landslide win with no voters. Lines are tight, flows are robust. Trust, we're known by promoters. Heads rolled in for the baseline thing. That's right, waves form like locusts. We speak and they quote us. Double L's cooking, smell the aromas. For the cool cats, for the loners. Wide awake or lying in comas.
Up pump but the bass confronted. My D-shape pump that they started. On the night man, they get you pumping. Stomping, raving up and jumping. Rolling, cruising about strolling. Breaking down, breaking down and folding. MC's over and my balling. Steve rolling, don't think it, I'm joking. Warming up, taking care of business. The only way we know how. Friday night rinse out. Double L and a Manic, run come.
Arm the place, accelerate at alarming rates. Wipe a smile off a charming face, then stop the war by disarming states like whoa. Who broke the ceasefire? Grab the mic lead and choke the town crier. No matter what transpire, slice through beef just like cheese wire. Heavy artillery. Painstaking wordplay, sickest delivery, leaving MC in a seizure. Bulging veins, bust up capillary, enter the bloodstream intravenously. Rhyme schemes infect you seamlessly. No vaccine, conveniently, fatalities are occurring frequently.
Loop the break, we go again. Who's bringing it back? Rise up, bringing it back. Never to be the one, stay, keep it tight now, bringing it back. Who's bringing it back? Loop the break, we go again. Who's bringing it back? 3-4, bringing it back. Never to be the one, stay, keep it tight now, bringing it back. Who's bringing it back? No less than it all. In the cure, up front to the full. Don't think that we won't bring it right to your door. Can't afford to slide or sit back. Who that on the attack? Been gone for a minute, now we're back. No slack, just back. We're back on the tape, there on the brow, see me there on the track. Pull the trigger, push the button. What you waiting for? Get it started, that panda parted. Disregard it, get cold-hearted. Ain't gonna come man again, ain't gonna tell him again. Yo, send your mind round the bend, ain't never gonna comprehend a new trend. Will you send you this sad?
They turned up the pressure on the speed I'm unfolding agendas. Endless means more meat for the blender. Away from your breathless dream unconsciously rendered. You surrendered all ways and means to fight in combat. A killer vaccine from a wicked regime with a war machine. No hesitation to bomb that. Any destination upon map. life's ability to bomb back and never take up arms against my brother soldiers. Tell me, are you on that? I write these dreams to push the extremes, and I'm tired of the blood flowing in streams and the fire and scud on the luminous screens and the clouds in the sky, not cumulus. Serious, far from humorous. Biopsy results are tumorous. Outlook is dubious, and the bad news starts when you exit the uterus. Really stand a chance? Well, that's a big question to ask. When you're stood on the edge of the precipice, you can't look back or reminisce. It's too late now. Should've took heed a note of subliminal messages. Looks in the cracks and the crevices. Use your brain to identify blatant menaces. Blinded by Babylon's benefits. Yo, they were blinded by Babylon's benefits. Oh, my beast.
Well, you better know your place. Don't bother front, no screw your face. I pick the point in time and place. Set the tempo and the pace. Configuration accurate, manic immaculate. To the touch, to the taste. Get out of line and attack your rep. Boy, you have to get all in your. Can't beat them beats unbeatable. No antidote, non-treatable. First impressions uncurable. Second opinion terminal. Wait for the break when I bust and ting be critical. Gotta shake a leg, gotta move your feet to the beat, to the beat, to the break, to the break. Gotta wait for the break. Them beats unbeatable. No antidote, untreatable. First impressions uncurable. Second opinion terminal. Wait for the break when I bust and ting be critical. Gotta shake a leg, gotta move your feet to the beat, to the beat, to the break. Double L with the break.
Bear witness to this phenomenon, a clear sickness that is coming on, that's their business. So I carry on beating my fist on the walls of Babylon. And it's vicious, if you're a vagabond in the British Isles, it's not Avalon. The ambitious escape to the Amazon, life is malicious when you're climbing the echelon. We gotta break them chains, be personal best and make them gains. It's a hurtful mess, so abstain from eternal threats and a long campaign. No stress and I gotta complain, no stress and I never complain. On a mobile flex with no dust stain. Yo, bring the pain.
Yo, round, round, round. We take it down, down, down. Friday bubbers, we roll for the weekend. Big thing up here, on.
Big shout to JJ Recon, Clara Warner, see ya.
Look the break, we go again. Who's bringing it back? 3-4, bringing it back. Look the break, we go again.
Is he playing the tunes backwards again?
What the fuck is going on here?
Yo, came to this jungle looking for the shaman to learn knowledge, to get training. I got questions, need explaining. Who manifests these thoughts that I'm making? We talk for days, but no words were spoken. Shh, the third eye's wide open. My 7 chakras awoken. Then the Babylon spell got broken. I come to this jungle looking for the shaman. Turn to the power of thunder like Raiden. No mortal combat. I won't draw for swords, I'm not on that. Why? The vibration's high. Them not test I and I when I speak to the Buddha and Rastafari. Yeah, we chat to the prophet, he tell no lie. Here with the shaman, smoke with the Rasta. Learn from the prophet, then teach them pastor. Them all serve the same master. Too many questions, too many questions. Here with the shaman, smoke with the Rasta. Learn from the prophet, teach them pastor. Yo, them all serve the same master. Too many questions, one answer.
Yeah. To the front, to the base, it's gonna pump. The resist, swing it to the lead. Make it jump from the back to the front, to the base, it's gonna pump. On my beats, tell them. Oh. Low down and dirty, out, into direct, beats in check as for damage, yeah. It's a warning, big thing I'm warning.
Yo, I've been enlisted. I made a pact in the dungeon, twisted. Above the drama, I've assisted. Caused harm, couldn't resist it. Yo, to his agony, he insisted I'm part of the family. Blood-soaked verses, cryptic rhapsody. Going on graphically. Yo, Baphomet images, hideous text. Insidious scrimmage tearing your flesh. Advocates limitless criminal privilege. Illest the wicked is killed with finesse. The various passages written for them. Inglorious savages, sinister men. Deep in the dungeon, time at your friend. MC Manic, tell them again.
Whoa.
All right, we're fully warmed up now.
What are you saying, Omar?
Nice selection so far. Bit of grind, bit of bass line, bit of breaks.
Love a bit of break. Hey. Sounds that you love and you like. Something a little different tonight. Condition red. And when the red light lick ya, you go dead. Only for trouble to come when the man them in session. Double L and the MANIC. 2 and a 1.
I'm just looking at some of the bars in the live chat here. Big shout to Mark Hubbs. Like Bellamy on Safari. He's got rhymes like Shane Warne's got calamari. What's going on? RAMISH Radio. Okay, let me say something like this. Yo, The deepest web got woven, and not every man got chosen to tread this path of a shogun. The tireless training to combat the cloven hoof. In boulder dharma, golden truth. Swinging swords is holding proof, and that's ultimate. While you're holding back, rise above or fold like a laundromat. Predetermined before the womb. It was written on the walls of a tomb. The Ouroboros eternal circle, the infernal flames of rock gonna burn you. Boil and curdle the shell of a turtle. 33rd degree epidermal. Fire dance the master traversal, ascending all metaphysical hurdle. Subvert the spectrum like purple. DPM, decrease visibility. Camouflage adore my internal optic nerve. Increase agility. Shaman tech, occult ability. Dark sorcerer, voodoo. Broadcast misery. Yo, Shaolin voodoo.
Yes, everything blessed, pure goodness and righteousness, no stress. We come together to celebrate rhythm, we generate punctuality, be the K, never late, and when we come, gotta break the link in the chain, individual, never the same, break the loop, don't go round again, understand you gotta comprehend, man I can guide you round the bend, this one for them, lost between the start and the end, set this on me, I can set the trend, boy you're going up.
Yes, Manic Double L, Oma Beats, live in session, rise above live on your Friday night, 9 PM each and every Friday live from the HQ, www.riseabove.tv.
Gotta break the link in the chain, individual, never the same. Gotta break the link in the chain, individual, never the same. Break the loop, don't go round again. Understanding, gotta comprehend. Them beats unbeatable, no antidotes, non-treatable. First impressions uncurable, second opinion terminal. Wait for the break when I bust sensing be critical. Gotta shake, connect, gotta move your feet to the beat, to the beat, to the beat, to the break, to the...
More than lyrics, practical magics or quantum physics. Fasting and bargains with evil spirits who acquiesce to appease my critics. Infinite essence can't be diminished when the fear inside your heart is extinguished. Spellcast, Enochian English, RULL, the unlimited linguist. Check Sumerian kings list, Nephilim epics of Aryan princes. Skeptical methods of mothers and witches and shamans who mix plants in the kitchen. Tied to a stake against their wishes. With kerosene pitches, burned to a crisp, no word from a witness. And then they dump it in ditches, suppressing our knowledge of source. Perplexed by a powerful force, stretching the timeline to alter the course. History's homage to archonic laws. Well, I'm here to revive what they hidden and I keep it alive. I make sure the sun, moon and the stars and the planets collide when I vocalize.
Hey. Set a rectify at the man. Gotta turn it up on his head. See me in attack at the pen. Yo. Outer, into. Funky break. The break. Yo, still a rectify and the man. Gotta turn it up on his end. See me in attack at the fan. Man, I can't see bad boy for them. When I raise my voice up on the night, then the crowd I know I'm gonna bust with them. And tell them too many MC, one too many, man. Sing it. Still a rectify and the man. Gotta turn it up on his end. See me in attack at the fan. Man, I can't see bad boy for them. Man, I can't see bad boy for them. Double L and bad boy for them. Friday night as a roll. Yes, on my beats, tell them. If you feel the dance move around, generator beats to get you down. Hold your position. I've seen it coming for some time. I think they're ready. Might be bumpy the first time. Better go steady. Give me that rough ride.
Rise above will make them surrender. Expose a man like a BBC presenter. Big up Rise and Shine. We need to get Rise and Shine in this goddamn studio. Jake, you are welcome anytime. What do you reckon to standing up, Manic? Is it better?
Yeah, I don't mind it actually.
I think
Sitting down's a bit weird, innit?
it opens up the diaphragm, and also when I'm sitting down, I rock back and forth in the chair, and the chair's moving all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaker manifest. Yeah. A cold patchwork uniform alphabet. Speaker manifest. A cold patchwork uniform alphabet. Move to battlements, towers, and parapets. Yo, yo, yo. More than lyrics, practical magics, quantum physics. Oma beats, drawing from malevolent spirits. Where have all my bars gone? I need to remember some more bars. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Ready? Yo, dangerous statements cause third-degree burns in hospital patients. Far-reaching in quiche engagement. Sparse-speaking procedure replacements. Unfleeting the verbal wordplay, leave them feeding. Barely breathing, gasping. No more eating, no more 8-bar repeating. You can't greet me with no season's greetings. Not when we've got preachers teaching kids Satan's teachings. Degrading heathens, concrete beliefs with no reasons. False idols, they're in league with a demon. Across our secular region, imam, rabbi, pastor, and deacon.
We ram them in, jam them in, rush up, pack them in. Men are being forced now, see what's happening. Don't stop to the exit, the blocks and the structures fracturing. Ready for the landing impact, ready for the rock ride, for the rock handling. Still rock them beats and abandon it. Don't want to tamper it, but be damaging. Ram them in. Right above, they got that new sound, that new stalking.
Big up Cherish Rosin, I see ya. Hang tight all the new listeners. Each and every Friday night, Rise Above. Check out the website, riseabove.tv. Much more than just a podcast, comrades.
Eye for an eye, where you there? Big up. Hog Damn Munch. Inter. LFX. John J. Rambo.
Big up the Soviet Union survivor, Soviet Union defector, Ratis liaison officer. The glitterati, I see ya.
One baseline to bounce it. Go way up on with him.
Omar's getting funky. He's got some drunk in the trunky.
Check it. Yo. What's above? They got that new sound, that new stocking. Best in the area, you know where heavy loads dropping. I can't contain it, explain it, just know there's something starting. And when we're going, you knowing there ain't gonna be no more broken promises, fairy tales, no short change. One-sided, no narrow-minded points of view. I'll go insane, I'm gonna bust rough justice. Scarred only what's bad for business. Out of control, say what is this? I can't keep a grip, I can tip, they're gonna have to let it roll, have to let it roll.
We have to let it roll.
Have to let it roll. Yaga yo.
Rise Above in full control. Okay. On the night, big up Rise and Shine. Yeah, listen. On the night of a harvest moon. I take flight to the farthest tomb. On the night of a harvest moon, I take flight to the farthest tomb. I meditate in the darkest room by the candlelight until a spark exhumes.
Yeah. Check it. It's epic, synthetic, dramatic. You want it, can have it. It's yours, you want, you need. Your cause won't regret it. We take you round that sound, take you all up in it. Ain't nothing real, nothing view, but be sure you won't regret it. Can push it, can pull it, hang it, or support it, suspend it. It's only real at that point that you choose to observe it. We take you round that, we take you round that, we take you round that sound, take you all up in it. It's epic, synthetic, dramatic. You want it, can have it. It's yours, you want, you need. Your cause won't regret it.
No regrets on live sets, on my beats, enough respect. Manic double L. Yes, we're flowing. Full surrender, full control. Big up JJ Recon, I see ya. Let's have a little screen adjustment.
Hypnotic robotic. 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 Hypnotic robotic.
Yeah. It's like Clash. It's like Clash of the Titans. Blood splash, fantasy violence. Run from a heart bigger side when a werewolf a lichen. Dash for the silence.
Wickedest sound of Oma Beats. RAMISH Radio. Big shout to everybody resisting the Soviet Union. Manic and Double L, original Seaside partnership. Shout out to JJ. Okay then. Yo, like 28 days later, they didn't prepare for the mass effects. The warning system was an all-out failure. Trigger finger couldn't reach for eject. Now rewrote in a derelict landscape. My wordplay leave a man with bandages. What's the verdict? Did it take place with the look on your face says you can't handle it? White flag, pretenders surrender. We brought defectors into the center. Double L's the realness defender. Metaphor syllables, I'm the assembler. I spit bars that MCs remember. Leave a scar like a lifelong memory. If I can't calm my temper, the fire inside's gonna burn for centuries. Who's that back of the set? Back of the stage, I make an MC threat. Back of the place, I'm more alive and the rest go back. The tennis blood is back to the best. Oh well, let me regress. Oh well, let me regress. Back in the days when it was all so blessed.
Direct bass in chairs to damage ya. People hold your position. Hey, yo. I don't bark, I just fight. I don't argue, I just fight. See me, always have position to buy my time until the time is right. Turn the day into night, then impose it every flight. I'm running deep, change the technique because the night will be the place yourself at the right time. Don't move till I give the sign. These beats are made up of you and mine. Ready for man, a new design. Be placed at the right time. Don't move till I give the sign. Beats are made up of you and mine. Ready for man, a new design. Come on. Oma Beats getting growly.
I couldn't see my earphones then, everything on the desk is black. The earphones are black, the mouse is black. Yo. All black, right above coming in, all black. On a Friday night, the studio's black. When the lights go on, then it's not so black.
Yo. Come crowd round, cause it's never gonna be the same again. Set a new trends, what you're looking for has been, has come to pass, has come to end. Them things will never last at its time, run its course, gonna put it to bed and I'll said, we won't be led, conform to the norms and be dead. Never man a war such a treacherous path, gravity in the eye of the storm, peaked on the graph, one way off the chart. I play my part, no changing it, rearranging it. My life, the 5 P's arranging it, get engaged with it. No way am I gonna take the backseat, sit around and wasting it, come on.
Rise above, RAMISH Radio, Manic and the Double L in full control, Oma Beats is in tow. Rise above, yeah, rise above, yes, rise above, extinguish fear when we generate. Rise above, yeah, rise above, yeah, rise above, extinguish fear when we generate love. On the night of a harvest, I pick up my plow and I tighten the harness. We ain't farming for parsnips. Guard your loose from parasite bastards. I said guard your loose from parasite bastards. Look at the moon on the night of a harvest. Big shout to Rise and Shine.
Yo. 360 degree now, well again you go when we start to blow. I jump up on this one with position on cue now, boy, where you gonna go? Lost all up in it and you don't know when it's time to stop, when it's time to go. Strictly for those who wanna know, those who don't, well then round again to go. 360 degree now, round again to go when we start to blow. I jump up on this one with position on cue now, boy, where you gonna go? Lost all up in it and you don't know when it's time to stop, when it's time to go. Strictly for those who wanna know, those who don't, well then round. Round again you go. Hey up, blood.
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
What bloody hell's going on here?
Big shout to sheep farmers tuned in. Uh-oh. Bit of up, bit of roll. Rinse lyrical on my control with the bad boy sound of DJ Oma Beats Sub-Zero. Switch the tempo, he done and switch the flow, yo. Switch the tempo, he come and switch the flow. Manic and the Double L in full control. MANIC and the double L in full control.
No rules and no regulations. Keep your explanations, no more questions, suggestions. Equip minds filled with bad attention. First impressions, long-lasting, hard-headed. For those exposed and exposed, rejected, cold-hearted, discarded, never been altogether there, yeah. Disconnected minds need to get connected, unaware of these wannabes, these fucking normies.
Whoa. On my beats, just switch the flow. I said standing, no misunderstanding. MC double L's here, I've landed. Lyrical skill a bit brandish. Lyrically outstanding, it's a banger. Full capacity, anger by MC's audacity. Cliffhanger, grip. Cliffhammer, grip tenacity. Standing, no misunderstanding. MC double L's here. Standing, no misunderstanding. Johnny's crystal clear.
Yo, MC man in funny, MIC talking. Better stay alert, get in line and not falling. Probably not best to turn around to keep walking. I'll raise my tape, giving no peace to the deceased. Turn me up a piece. My rhymes on a violent increase. I grip my teeth fist first, question later. Thinking bad, I'm better. Many come to beg the crossover. No be no coming back, now it's over.
Bigger, badder, better. Listen my selector. Word for word, letter for letter coming on. Bigger, badder, double L come. Bigger, badder, better bass and drum coming bigger, badder, better bass. Who's that double the technique says no need to take a yo. There's no need to take a guess. The bad boy sound of my piece is wicked on the set.
We come to give you something different tonight. MANIC up on the mic. DJ mixing it while out of sight. Into the bass, see, watch how we slide. Massive, watch it ride. In a line, intelligent light. Beside that, breathe the vibe. Swallow your pride. Auto eye, DJ with the beat. Snout the coincide. Flow and time. Give it the mic and I whine. And my prime. And like the sun of your way shine. Hell, tell 'em.
L is on the mic, long time. Getting started and it's going fine, long time. Flowing to the sun, bright out the shine. This one for my brethren, throw your L up like a sign, long time. Put pens and paper and written a killer rhyme, long time. Many types them obstacle I climb, long time. Yo, I can get away with crimes. My flow is most original, exclusively it's mine.
High rise, high roof, choose life, choose truth, kicking doors, top of wars, probable cause, check the contract for hidden clause. I'm taking what's mine, I'm taking charge, now I'm taking what's yours. Only fools pause, wide-eyed, open-jawed, fixed gaze, who fix haze, undistracted, unfazed. Cities blaze, red I see the night and the day. We're similar but different in many ways. Keep your cliches, sound advice, better think twice. You think I'm nice, CA coming at a discounted price. I split the difference in one slice. Your dreams fall apart at the seams. I never favored routine. Keep your twisted views and you can keep your regimes. I'll be the person I wanna be, told all the control of me. I break the elements to see what I wanna see. Write a passage, nothing too heavy or hard to manage.
Watch as we attack this, swarming like arachnids. Every single move premeditated, never tactless. Soldiers out there, I know that you still back this. Yeah, I know that you still back this. You still think the world is spinning on its axis. Yo, I said, watch as we attack this. I squash you with my fatness. You might think you're whole again, but double L come and roll again. I make them know again. Wow.
Yes, on my beats, tell them my brother.
It's the old school style, the D&B. The BPM we know. Big shout to Brian Underwood, Clara, Rachel McCaskill, John J, I see ya, I for an I, JJ Recon, Auntie Covia.
Anti Brian, man, long time, my brother. Big love, mate, big love. Anti Clara, where you there?
Big up all the Ramini crew and performers, welcome back to the doors of my mental fortress. You know where the score is, street entry, dress code for this. Way too much man, I didn't porpoise. I almost double timed that one. It almost worked. Yo, this is World War 33, crawl on hands and dirty knees. Yeah, they crawled on hands and dirty knees. I said this is World War 33, oh my beats.
You're telling me you're in trouble, bad like Chernobyl. Nothing can save you, time for bubble. Your legs in my buckle, teeth marks left in my knuckle. Take it to bits, honestly you've been a trouble. Bad on the night, we're bad on the mic. We're coming, skills handed down straight from the master. Rise above darker, get into harder. Not for the beginner, sin.
Twisted modulation, perfect technique. I'll give an occupation is to perplex the streets. Hurting them with the rhythm, killing them with the beats. Sound of all my beats, MANIC double LMC. Twisted modulation, perfect technique. I'll give an occupation is to perplex the streets. hurting them with the rhythm, shaking them with the beast. On the beast, Manic double LMC.
Always to beat away. Hey, listen, my DJ play. I'm flowing on night and day. Manic ear, and I gotta say back and forth as we relay. Lyrics are cleared away all night and day. You must obey. Who be the one coming at ya with a new design and new structure? I thrust a lyrical buzz up until you just relax and trust the style they draw.
Enter, salon, lyrics to make you, lyrics to make you. Enter, salon, lyrics to make you dance a lot. Enter, salon, lyrics to make you dance a lot. Gonna use them every chance I got, so people, you gonna dance or what? Didn't see you at the round table, never heard your name in a fable. Probably shoving this shit in the stable, using hate to line a cradle. I was the knight in the castle, you were the dirty rascal. Passing the parcel, sit down.
I'm running the mic into the dance tonight. You know, Manic ready to bite. I put up a fight. You're into the grandmaster. Slash up, put you on your ass, moving faster. I'm gonna catch ya. When I do be leaving you in plaster. Caster, I'm acting better. Ravers better get her. We're running prop on and stop her. You know I gotta bust the flavor. Perfect entertainer. I'm gonna get ya. Hope you get the picture. Boom selector.
My mic was in my holster when I stepped inside this rave. You're asking for more fire, time for double L to blaze. Spit a stream of wicked lyrics, I blow you away. You thought this was a one-off, but I do this night and day. There is no time for play. Makes the noise inside the place. I said don't feel no way. Cause back in the beginning I had to fight to get this mic. I was itching what to rip it up tonight. But you given half a chance I step inside the ride. But still they kept me waiting round, they kept me round all night. But time for stop for no one, bruv, the table's now a turn. You thought you were in the zone, but I tell you that you weren't.
If it out in all your area, you know, say that Manic I go more clear ya. Me now go try and make you feel inferior. Screaming loud enough, no say that we be hearing ya. No boasting me, no claim no be superior. Discard what's unimportant and what's trivia. Now one no item panic or hysteria. This is serious, won't stop until me made it clear to
Talking to
ya.
them drum and bass woman and them drum and bass man. All my pieces mixing in the jam. Listen to mixing, man. He's playing the tunes backwards again. He loves the satanic rewind, the Luciferian remix. I said drum and bass woman, drum and bass man. Yo, drum and bass woman, drum and bass man. We got double trouble, don't want fighting in the jam. Don't kick with your foot, don't punch with your hand. Pick up a record and pick up a mic and use it as weapon. Drum and bass woman, drum and bass man. We don't double trouble, don't want fighting in the jam. Big shout to Cheech McDuck. PMP, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I've been around a while. Seen a few years change.
Shout to John J, I see ya.
Live through the thick, cop away you didn't fit. There's a constant always.
Matthew Reynolds, I see ya.
Always returns. Some matter of quality control, standards, benchmarks, instincts.
Fire in the blood, let's make them understand this. Line up the gods, we'll see what man can handle it. Black out the noise,
yes,
block out
old
the massive
type Brian
evangelist.
Underwood.
I'm fact and matter, ain't
Long
no
time a
nagging
good
activist.
friend.
Fire in the blood, let's make them understand this. You entrusted me and I will not abandon it. Let's gather up our thoughts and we can let them have it.
Get ready, get set.
Theater up with street magic.
Yes, sir. Everything blessed. Pure goodness and righteousness, no stress. Friday night is a road to the weekend. What are you saying?
Big shout to everybody in the live chat.
If you feel the dance move around, generate a beat to guarantee that the sound to get you down. If you feel the dance move around, generate a beat to guarantee that the sound to get you down. Don't waste your time, cause the time is now. If you cannot feel the rhythm, boy, feel the rhythm, feel the rhythm, feel the rhythm, feel the rhythm.
Big shout to Milwana. Big shout to Rakesh Wagwan. I see you, bruv. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Yo, it's standard, there's no misunderstanding. MC double L, here and I've landed. Lyrical's gonna be branded, lyrically outstanding. It's a banger, full capacity, anger, and MC's audacity. Cliffhanger, grip, cliffhanger, grip, tenacity, standard. No misunderstanding, MC double L's here. Standard, no misunderstanding, I'm spitting crystal clear.
Reenact what once was, so definite maybe's been assured things lately. Slightly hazy through the looking glass, got no insight. Dim all the lights if they're too bright. The eye of the all-seeing, innermost inner being captured in a single moment. Freeze-frame the magnificent. All is true and significant. Discard what's unimportant and trivia. It will all become clear to ya. Ideas you once questioned me now suddenly appear to ya. Manifest what's righteous, what's best. Ask yourself, whose life, whose goals, whose quest? Formulas tried and tested, second opinions requested. So much time spent and invested. We harmonize with the truth. Seamless from a simplistic view, and those complex things become easy for you. Yo, gain the knowledge, regain the power. Now is the time. Come at the hour, no escaping the truth. Can't hide, don't cower. Don't think for too long, don't let the milk turn sour. Yo, gain the knowledge, regain the power. Now is the time. Come at the hour, no escaping the truth. Can't hide, don't cower. Take advantage of what you normally take for granted.
Storm clouds are gathering, darkening the sky. Tell me, are you handling? Are you getting by? The days are getting shorter, the end is nigh. I see the path to Zion clearly through my third eye. There's no reply, but even worse, they ask no question. The secrets of creation, they barely get a mention. So I tear back the membrane, what lies beneath? I'm the third eye samurai. Yo, I said tear back the membrane, what lies beneath? I'm that third eye samurai. The sword is in the sheath. There's no way to explain or extinguish the grief. No way to explain or extinguish the grief.
In up, down, mixing, now listen. Hold your position, animatic, yeah, we're on the mission, causing friction, in good condition. Taking aim, I always hit the target, boy, here comes the execution. No confusion in my conclusion, like the execution. Breaking bones, all I'm lips are bruising, rolling, cruising, no substitution for what I'm doing. Up on stage, check my yak, it's the viewing. So, you know, DJ rock the place, what the show, time to take control. Wicked track, DJ, let it roll. Bomb of the blow, get ready to explode. I check my lyric on the microphone, make my presence known to the flesh, to the bone. Jungle man or jungle bro, never condone. Rude boy dick is the wicked unknown, bring it home. Step across the mark, into the danger zone, that's where I roll my home. Anonymous, unknown.
Anonymous, unknown, unknown, unknown. Live in the danger zone. Manic, double L. Allow us. Yo, yo. It's like flip it round, change thinking. Let's forget what you thought you know. Brand new chat, I'm not... Fuck, I already forgot that bar and it got to the second line. Wow. I normally get at least 4 or 8 bars out before I forget it. Change thinking, best forget what you thought you know. Brand new sound, I'm not chitting. Oh, my beast, original. Hold it down, no quick thing. That's unpredictable. That means you can't predict it, because I come with a brand new flow and I ripped it. But I did forget it.
It happens to the best of us, brother. It happens to the best of us.
Slipping through the sands of time.
Oh, my beats.
Big up Mariam Gregory, Bill. We see you. Big shout to Crown Jewels.
Oh, damn munch. Eye for an eye, rise and shine, where you there? Reaching out all angles.
Yeah, we played the Crown Jewels. I think it was a Master Builders track earlier on. Big shout to that collective, doing bits. Rise above the home of original, organic, pirate music.
Hey, such your capabilities. Artificial people are synthetically pleased. Hitting you with waves in varying degrees. When I start, I don't stop, so don't tell me to cease. Time to stretch it out, extend your capabilities. Artificial people are synthetically pleased. Turn my fader up, yeah, turn me up a piece. When I start, I don't stop. Double L drop.
Twice coming on, 3 times slick. Rhythm show like a Chevy, sounds too heavy like a brick. Accelerated tempo, pull my lyrical switch. Time to rhyme with this thing, this time I'm a bust it quick and I'd be sick. On the afterburner, feel the need for speed. Crashing through sound barrier, jet harrier, with steed. Big camera, grab damager, speedometer, get breeze. The verbal rate get terminal, MCs get fricassee, oh please. Yo, it's quick but lyrical, habitually quicker like the flow's exceptional. Incredibly poetic as I reach the pinnacle. Typically unoriginal, no.
I love the party people, I run the mic for them. I'm running the mic for them, better than bad, we're coming round again. Here come that sound again, smack your head around again. Reality friend, how you feeling? Try talking, but what you say got no meaning. You're out of breath, near death, nothing left to hold you on the dance floor. Lyrics to dance floor, send to get you down, in town.
Tech, who is the architect? Tech, yo, who is the architect of all creation? The all-seeing eye can't see the change in this vibration. I just got a message from Sinstar. Some weird deformed carrot that looks like David Cameron. I don't understand that at all. Interactive.
I run the mic for them, I'm running the mic for them. Better than bad, we're coming round again. Here come the sound again, smack your head around again. Reality friend, how you feeling? Try talking, but what you say got no meaning. You're out of breath, near death, nothing left to hold you on the dance floor. Center when hard sore, system and sound, we get you down.
I see the live chat is still popping off.
You know, say round them at me, one clear. Mega earth's running, through your brain burning. Got your heart racing, pumping, screaming, now you're learning. Atmosphere's warming up, tell them.
Nothing less than savage, the damage that we're causing. Nothing less than savage, the damage that we're causing. The impact is tragic, crowd is still applauding. The audio's marauding, soundboys been afforded. Time for drastic measures, Time for drastic measures, cause Babylon is falling. Oh wow, we just turned it up, Omar. Who said I'm the technique? There's no need to take a guess. The babble sound of Omen beats, he drop a wicked set. With me, the MC double L, blow holes in your chest. Lyrics armor piercing, so no need to wear a vest. Yo, smacking up the microphone like a kilogram assessed. The skill to entertain you, the two of us are blessed. You check the competition, you've seen the rest. Right now, Omen beats the best.
Them are featherweight and condensate, evaporate. You cannot underrate truth that we demonstrate. Area or confiscate, watch the setting escalate. Saying it for years, but you just won't listen. Bringing harsh reality, straight non-fiction. Get out of my way, you're blocking up my vision. Moving from the shadows, check the composition.
Yo, taking care of business on my babes. Absolutely wicked things inside a ride.
This world is
Give you a shove and you want
my
more.
state militant, my temper is explosive. Call it nitroglycerin.
All right.
Warning for the snakes that are slithering. Been saying it for years, but none of them were listening. You're gonna affiliate, the darkness make you desolate. Most of them are featherweight, they condensate, evaporate. No time to preach, nor the time to educate. Evacuate the premises, we terminate the syndicate. Sick of the masquerade, fakers decapitate. Most of them are featherweight and condensate, evaporate. You cannot underrate, truth that we demonstrate. Area or confiscate, watch the setting escalate. Saying it for years, but you just won't listen. Bringing harsh reality, straight non-fiction. Get out of my way, you're blocking up my vision. Moving from the shadows, check the composition.
Right about now, things getting critical. Right about now, things getting serious on my beats. Oh, Tyrod sending out the jam. Something different tonight. I spy, what do you spy? I spy, what do you spy? Only Patinga come. What baseline to bounce it? Are we a bump rhythm and a rhythm we a bump? Yo, program, this from the slow jam. Want your advice and then you know in advance, man. Into the deep end, but you forgot your armband. Man, it got the upper hand, man. You know you gotta get up. First base, step it up again. I'm so fucking here, you go on, piss yourself a fit, man, it can go on. Don't hesitate, tell it how it is. Said it straight, it would appear. I've ended your career. Oh, we are going, we are going, we are going, we are going, we are going. From back side to side, hold your position. As we illuminate the way forward for you. The future's looking bright, the future's looking bright. Let me illuminate the way forward for you. The future's looking bright as I endeavor to conquer, reign over the controller, taking charge, I'm in command. I put it in the words you can understand. New sounds that I dispense, revealing new experience for an audience in tune to my frequency. Happens to be of the finest quality, megahertz running to your brain. Got your heart racing, pumping, screaming, to your veins adrenaline flowing. What? Just to your the common cure remedy, medicinal, you know. It controls your airways, invisible to the naked eye, but without doubt, a presence be aware. I'm here and there, lost in lyrics. Futuristic is the way that I kick it on my teleman. Hold the rhythm and the bass, no pretending. Doing what it takes and not a cap or offending. Can't say that you and then no bother attending. The only way is up and vertically ascending. It's better about ending. Man, it leave you trembling, crumbling. Gasping for air, leave you struggling. Can't find a pulse and a pumping. X amount of pressure researching. Then think never deaf on a boy. Jungle drummer, bass, no pretending. Doing what it takes and not a cap or offending. Can't say that he will let no bother attending. The only way is up and vertically ascending. It's better about ending. Man, it leave it trembling, crumbling. Gasping for air, leave it struggling. Can't find a pulse and a pumping. Pulse and a pumping. Pulse and a pumping.
Big shout to Mark Hubbs, I see ya. We just had I had a cat plant pot apocalypse upstairs. Had to go and sort it out. Oma Beats is rolling. The Raw Tender's coming up very soon. Big shout to Crown Jewels. MANIC and the Double L original. Back-to-back partnership.
So we roll.
Got to keep it moving. Yeah. Got to keep it bouncing. Got to get my weed in. High grade by the ounce in. Oma Beats is mixing. We're announcing.
Yeah.
Got to keep it moving. We keep it Got to keep it moving. We keep it bouncing. Got to keep it moving. Got to keep it.
Through the doors, I'm at the center. Like an eat in Masalamania. To hesitate, you wouldn't wanna. Could easily be your worst mistake. Said to me, and you're gonna help.
Grind. All that shit over some drum and bass beeline. Yo, represent the South Coast, represent the seaside, where me reside. The flows of hip hop, the attitudes grind. Spittle that shit over some drum and bass B-line. Yo, we're moving selfie like a feline. Right now we're rolling, so don't ask me for no rewind. Represent the South Coast, represent the seaside. Spittle that shit over some, spittle that shit over some. What? Over some drum and bass B-line. On the beats, very, very refined. Okay.
When the time is right, I strike harder than before. The lethal antidote, there being a cure. I rise up the depths of the dark you can't ignore.
Somebody when better tell me.
Finger on the trigger, aimed on your brain, now tell him.
How's everybody feeling on a Friday night? Tune into riseabove.tv. Let's do it. Raising up the temperature, raising up the pressure inside the pressure cooker. On the beats, head turner, foot tapper, head nodder.
Yeah man, into outer. The dynamic trio, MANIC, Omar. What we tell them? Side shift, permanent rift. Unpleasant surprise before your eyes like an unwanted gift. The sensor, deep divide, heard you lied, heard your bro rank, got in trouble and quickly sank, deleted your preset bank, information overload, override, then overdrive, set it to coincide, running over certain resources, push you rapidly to the sidelines, so delays and no pauses, wouldn't pay to come point what the source is, higher forces that set you in the free courses, lay it on the line and let you know what your choice is, so wax lyrical, rhyme spiritual, critical. I'm taking all the one mind, one degree, that a principle. You ready for me using words and less than one syllable? Your opinions unwanted, irrelevant, less than elegant. We'll find no signs of truth or intelligence. Hell.
Nothing less than savage. Yeah, that be the damage that we're causing. Okay, I said, welcome to my lecture. Take precaution as you enter, as you bite into the apple. But I raise it up at the center, mic defender. Leave pretenders looking for the dentures. The time to bite the underdog, number one contenders. Rolling for the entrance, checking every word in a sentence. Pensions for dimensions in my lyrical extension, court confession. Scaring them with a stylistic progression. No matter what your creed, your color or your skin complexion, rip the session with LSI, L skin injection. Yeah, with MC MANIC, rip the session. On the beats, he's mixing. Keep going, my brethren. MANIC, tell them.
Technique conceivable, beatable, identical to none. Wicked atmosphere check, time to have some fun. DJ on the deck, top of the chart, number one. Sounds of the mixing up and down, jumpy on in every mix. Rude boy with the trick, coming in quick as he lit. Feel the bass coming in the kick straight. Through the gate position, time and DJ never late. Pressure now applied, heavyweight. Time to check it out, never have no doubt. Raver scream it out, drum and bass is what it's all about. Never hear a star which is gonna be dead up. Never, whatever the weather, I bet ya. Feel the bass rumble, ravers bubble. I'm on the mic and trouble. Many breaking it down on the double. Never stumble, take you to the long dark tunnel. Supernaturalistic sounds of the L double.
Fakers try to infect the game, who's to blame? Double L's calling out no names, who's to blame? Yo, I'm calling out no names. Drum and bass, whoa, yo, you best believe my DJ's got some tricks up on his sleeve. Best believe we're looking for vibes and best for great. You best believe I don't care if you don't believe it. Whether you're a big money man or on a job seeker, best believer. Yeah, you best believer. Yeah, you best believer. Yo, you best believe. Omar, yo, standard, no misunderstanding. MC Double L's here, I've landed. Lyrical skill, branded. Lyrically outstanding, it's a banger. Full capacity, anger. MC's audacity, cliffhanger, grip tenacity. Slow it down and say you stand, man. There's no misunderstanding of landed, man. And the skill is expanding and branded, man. Lyrically outstanding, so if I'm ever stranded, MANIC, keep my hand.
Yo, who be this MC so lyrically intent? That might be my weapon and with them I compliment. Full force coming through, well confident. Smash ya, damage ya, never hesitant. Sharp reflexes, technique excellent. I'm busting on in, you're the prey, I'm the predator. Mannequins, you gonna get it, ya. Unforgettable style. Technique, baby, I'm a barrier. Baby, I'm a barrier.
Eyes straightforward like a predator. Tunnel vision, only focus on what's dead ahead of ya.
Dynamic. give you a little taste. Never hesitate, rise above. Enough love.
Big shout out to Cheo too, I see ya. You got that skippy needle again, Omar. Big shout to the Glitterati, hang tight Baz. Grow up, I couldn't wait to be big and see what life would throw up, yo. But now I've grown up, I wish I was a kid again. I've been around the block blurred, I've seen the world is sickening. Feel like the Highlander, stood at the quickening. Is the flame still burning? Nah, it's barely flickering, so let's not blow it out. People speak but they don't know what they talk about, so no one feed it down. Am I doubting myself? All the choices I've made, all the people I've hurt, and all the games that I played. Learn from mistakes and try not to repeat them. Shut your mouth and open your ears when Double L speaking.
Yeah, man. We bust it out. Raw tender inside the jam. Collision. You're dead. Never to be the same. Once again, I come to make it the best flavor. Danger to all the raver. Bad behavior, man, I can save ya. When I come, I'm the nigga, the danger, yeah. You know I got the pivot, the body jumping. Something, I got to tear the wicked tunes. Definitely pumping credible. The wickedest beats unpredictable. Oh, my manic double L, unforgettable.
Invincible, eternally immortal. My pen hits the paper, then I open up the portal. Some of my power from some dark side demon. Brimstone shower, no warning, no reason. The season, what? For hunting had started. Stroll across the land, swoop some seas that have parted. Gain energy from positive, negative G that flow into your body and kill you internally. I said, shut down your system, put you to sleep. There's no escape, mate, there's no chance for retreat. How does that sound? Does your future seem bleak? I snatch away your paddle, then I float you up the creek. We're coming on sleep. Plus we're taking up no prisoners. Manic and the Double L was strictly for the listeners. We're coming on sleek, we're taking up no prisoners. Manic and the Double L, strictly for the listeners.
Hey, yo, dance all a rummer. Boy, you don't know, say that Manic a bring the drummer. Go tell the woman, say you have to tell them up. Just one time, it's nothing, not let's go again. Listen up a while, rub it up style. Man, woman, child. Drum and bass, music up and make your bro wild. Running non-stop up, get to the end, we'll loop it up and go again. Mix and blend, Oma. Original. Time to flex a flexer. TNTS will blow the roof off the foundations. Don't nobody go nowhere. This is Rise Above.
Extinguishing the fear because we generate love. You just can't get enough. Manic Double L and Oma rise above. Extinguishing the fear because you just can't get enough. Yeah.
Wicked vibes.
North, south, east and west.
Thanks to everyone in the chat. That's how we roll. Keep them coming.
All across the creator realm, all across the clanverse. We see ya. Tonight
Universal.
we come together. Wow.
Wow.
Michael. Auntie Covia, I see ya. I've improved the heat button and I've added a shaman.
Oh. The game never to be the same. Once again, I come to bigger the best of flavor. Danger to all the ravers. Rock for today.
Yo, spark up the flame. Pass me the light. Somebody better tell me who be blazing tonight. Manic and the Double L. Oma on the decks. Holy shit, you ain't seen nothing yet. Yo, Raw Tender, you're on. 11 to 12 is Raw Tender. We're broadcasting to midnight tonight. It's a 3-hour show. Michael. Big shout to the Glitterati. It's Double L, it's Double L, it's Double Who. MC from the Sub-Zero crew. Yo. Feel so rusty on D&D. Yo, here we go again. Okay, now the war has started. Now the bombs have dropped. I always pack my better mic and do the safety look. Look, that's not the right place to start the bar. Yo, Oma Beats. I said, yeah. Now the war has started. Now the bombs have dropped. I always pack my better mic and do the safety look. These beats in crazy days, but we make crazy nights. Every tune we place, yo, every rhyme I write. Whoa, you do for the honor, you do for the pride. We do because we're soldiers. In this war we fight. fight for the power, demonstrate our sound. UK homegrown shit touching down. The battle rages on, we're growing stronger still. Big up my soldiers who stay out there on the battlefield. One cause we're representing, allegiance that we pledge. We keep on raving till the needle falling off the edge. We keep on raving till the needle falling off the edge. And that's what we pledge.
Rivers run deep and the banks of my bursting. Can't turn the clock, no going back or reversing. Doing what it takes and now they kept on offending. Can't say that it will let nobody attending. The only way is up and medically ascending, sending. Can't find a pulse and a pumping, pulse and a pumping. Pressure resurging, pressure resurging. Jungle drummer bass so pretending.
No pretender, bigger, badder, better as we enter. Bigger, badder, better, bass. Bad boy sounder over beats, running down the place. Bigger, bigger, badder, badder, better, 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 double L vibe. Bigger, bigger, badder, badder, better, better on a Friday night. Bigger, bigger, badder, badder, better, 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 double L calm. Live with bass and drum. Holy shit, on my beats, give them some. Yes. Always a pleasure, Manic. I've been trying to get Omni vibes in the studio with the sitar. He's so busy with all the Truth festivals. He promises me maybe in October. Racist liaison officer, I see ya. He's got bars as well. Baz has got bars. He sends them to me.
Baz has got bars. I've heard his bars.
Yeah, he got the mic at Equinox and everything.
Early morning rinsing. Hey yo. Time is right, I strike harder than before. The lethal antidote that mean a cure. I rise from the depths of the dark you can't ignore. When I reach the top, I'm like, hell at your door. Come to me, I'll give you a complete overhaul. The light's bright, everything else so much darker. Think of me as your father. I preach it, teach it. If you don't understand, I'ma beat it, beat it. Time is right, we strike. Lethal antidote that being a cure. Rise from the depths of the dark you can't ignore. When I reach the top, I'm like, hell at your door. Come to me, I'll give you a complete overhaul.
A complete overhaul. Yo. Maximum compression in the frequency we're repping in. Stepping in, doing exactly what we're threatening. Strong ties we're tethering. Weak links we're severing. There's never been a better time to unleash, get them in. Blowing up. Blowing up, burning them up like kerosene. Can't touch this shaming with the medicine.
Wow.
Big up the rock up and express.
Mind over matter, my controller. Stopper. Trouble on the ones and two on the wheels, so still rough that mixing for real. It's the real deal, don't nobody go nowhere. Rise about Friday night.
Look through the plastic on my biro. Things are getting drastic, MCs fighting for survival. So what you think of what we do with that recital? The lips touch the mic and then the needle touch the vinyl. Baseline pressure vibrating through your spinal. The first round is over, who will make it to the final? Blaze like a fire, flicker like a candle. We got that style that's too hot to handle. The creepers and the brambles. Sit back, bruv, kick off your sandals. Fighting through the jungle, yo, the creepers and the brambles. Kick back, kick off your sandals.
All
we
right.
got Oma Beats.
Get ready, get set. From A to B, from B to A. From one state to the next, transmitter to receiver, travel on the airways, frequency amplitude modulated, articulated, get with this, Wicked and Chris. Hey, one bad boy DJ. As we illuminate the way, as the darker night overcomes the brighter day, don't nobody go nowhere. Rise above on a Friday night.
Big shout to MC MANIC. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Pleasure, pleasure.
We are now switching over to the sound of the raw tender.
Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh shit.
Y'all ready for this?
Trouble in my city, in my town, in my street. Blood pressure rise, and my heart skip a beat.
Y'all ready for this?
Can't see no find my way, I make them fight or compete. Destruction on my way, I live and soon become.
Y'all ready for this?
Trouble in my city, in my town, in my street.
Y'all ready for this?
Blood pressure rise, and my heart skip a beat, skip a beat, skip a beat, skip a beat, skip a beat. Bridges them up burn, I said into concrete.
Y'all ready for this?
Can't see no find my way, I make them fight or compete. Destruction on my way, I live and soon be complete. Trouble coming quicker than the word that me speak. Can't prepare me style, can't prepare me take. Them never keep me down, me I gotta rise up again. Come too far to go back, have a stay and defend. Stand me ground, me will show me fight to the end, to the end, to the end. What me tell them? Trouble in my city, in my town, in my street. My blood pressure rise and my heart skip a beat. Bridges them a burn, I said into concrete. Only for trouble here by the end of the week. Trouble in my city, in my town, in my street. Blood pressure rise and my heart skip a beat. Bridges them a burn, I said into concrete, 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 concrete.
MC MANIC sounding wicked and crisp. Big up the raw tender.
Absolutely wicked things inside the jam. And we don't waste no time. Listen to rhyme. Ellen and MANIC. Anti-reviews next Sean. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Yeah! Say we are going, we are going. Say we are going, we are going, we are going. Clear, clear.
Just realised what that picture with David Cameron's all about. It looks like a pig with a knob going into a pig. I've just realised that. Does anyone want to see?
Carrot pig.
Oh, you can't see it. Wait, go on. See that?
Suck on that.
Bartender's smashing it.
Whoa. Switch. I told you, we don't waste no time inside the jam. Yo. Get your swerve on, this one come in strong. Ruby the Dawn coming number one. Up on the night, taking you beyond. As an express, but so bad tell what carry on. Big things gone inside the place. Up on the night, MANIC coordinate with the bass. What you I forget a taste. Ruby this MC, dip on the case. Style wide up on the night, a freestyle bro. The on is on. Dropping bombs to the break it on. Deadly lit, this is how we kill 'em. Grill 'em, check who's gonna give 'em. Force up the deadly rhythm. Winning is hit up, many they kill 'em. Ready for sure. With us to the order, leave her landed up. A winter ain't a cure. MANIC have a running nice and pure flex. Yeah, listen to sound coming as we get in the pony decks. Raw tender. Absolutely rolling.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. PS fun.
Well, well, well. MANIC and the Elder Raw Tender. Never you take your back raw gender.
Yes, man.
He's like a vibe projector, heard further than 33 hectare.
Stretching out, extend your capabilities. Artificial people are synthetically pleased. Hitting you in ways and varying degrees. When I start, I don't stop, so don't tell me to cease. Stretch it out, extend your capabilities. Artificial people are synthetically pleased.
Yo. That's a bar, that is. I like that. Aspartame normies. Yo, it's unpredictable. It be the way I spit these lyrical messages throughout your avenues and terraces. If you ain't down with us, I'll be your nemesis. I shake your brain inside, just go until you need a therapist. Yo, it's time to meet the specialist. Manic and the double L, we're deadly in the premises. We never miss. Spit verbal flames, blurbs up some herbal, then shoot them all again. Yo, blindfold my eyes, make it their game. Hit the bullseye on the target with the pinpoint aim. It's like raw, they're firing right back at me. Raw tender, I'ma hit well. No, not exactly. From whack MCs to try to get me, the situation's heavy. I think I need a bevy. Cheers. Sit back and crack one open vibe from the wicked words that double letters spoken. Yo, the portal's now open. Step through the membrane, what lies beneath? I be that third eye samurai, the sword is in the sheath.
Round the microphone, I don't toy. Annoying manic, you do destroy, I don't play. I'm up in your area, coming to damage ya. Manic a damage ya. Copyright the stone, now me get proper darker. Kill with the lick, now what me talk about? NC Manic on the mic, original roughneck. None in the sound check, lyric infect ya. L, sing it in the yard. Oi, oi.
Raw tender, rise above original. Raw tender, more than a mixer blender. Heard further than 33 hectare.
Lyric that me bring, no for them I sing. Get you in the swing. If the boss says I'm not making a long thing, want me coming on me, I got right up with him until you hear me ball. Lyric that me bring, no for them I sing. Get you in the swing. Yo, tell them.
What we gonna tell them? Yeah, what we gonna tell them? Rock the raise and ring the bell for them. Raw tender. Yo. 3 times stick. Rhythm sounding heavy like a brick. Unpredictably, unbelievably slick. Raw tender.
Outside Chloe White, on-site John J, I for an I, JJ Record, Stu McDougal, we're there.
Give it a share, let's get more people tuned in.
Yeah, bit of Daddy Freddy,
bit of Lance Hall.
Ooh, yeah! Yes, Raw Tender coming with the vibes. Vibes alive. Check the funky flex. Hey.
Yeah. I need some more water.
I'm running. Mike into the dance tonight, you know, Manic ready to buy the put up a fight over to the grandmaster. Slash up, put you on your ass, moving faster, I'm gonna catch ya. When I do believe in you in plaster, caster on max and better, ravers better gotta. We run them up on us, stop up, you know we gotta bust the flavor, perfect entertainer, I'm gonna get ya. Hope you get the picture, boom selector. In all your area, you know, say that my neck I go my clear ya. Me nah ga try and make you feel inferior. Scream it loud enough, no say that we be hearing ya. No bossy me, no claim, no be superior. Discard what's unimportant and what's trivia. No one, no item, panic or hysteria. This is serious. Listen, give you let me sing my song in the morning. Stick around, no see you let me sing in the evening. Lots of way, man, they give you something to do believe in. Either way, man, I'm begging, I'm pleading. Give you what you're receiving. Make the point, man, not landing, not leaving. Absolutely wicked, Raw Tender way there. Inside fast nowhere. Into, outer. Flex we are flexer. Flex we are flexer. Hey. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Absolutely running things. Rotten to tell them. Some be telling me you're in trouble, 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 trouble. Reenact what once was, or definite maybes. Been assured things lately, slightly hazy through the looking glass. Got no insight, dim all the lights if they're too bright. The eye of the all-seeing, innermost inner being, captured in a single moment. Freeze frame the magnificent, all is true and significant. Discard what's unimportant and trivia, it will all become clear. Rotenda!
Rotenda has the bangers. Big shout to Chloe White.
Race until we die. In the city,
tell you something.
in the city, everybody in the area.
Alright, Auntie Covia. Get your memes out for the lads. Remember, this week is RAMISH Radio. Next week we return. We've got Richard Ryder in the studio, Tales from the USA. Next week is chat, this week is music. Rotenda, this is how we do it. Oh.
Original.
Big shout to our Apocalypse Drifter.
Hold tight. Sounds that you're loving your life. Summer different tonight, rise above Friday night. Yes! Bring it, bring it.
Yeah! Got to keep it moving, got to keep it better moving. We keep it bouncing, Rotenda's in the house, and he's tearing down the house in. Manic and the double L on the mic announcing. Yo, we're sounding kind of astounding. Got to keep it better moving, got to keep it better bouncing. Rotenda.
Can I get a motherfucker? Check it. Get a grip, take a chance. This is reality. I'll bring order. Chances is reality. MANIC MCV, VIP in the vicinity. I'll bring order, ready for the trauma. Answer, Brenda, Raven, soldier, sinner. Slow down your order. Get a grip, I roll the mic, the silver tongue, I cut the corner. So listen now, watch my style. Down with double L, MANIC, we come for show you out. We come for show you out.
Check, it's combat on the set. There's war going on out here, be clear that I'm a vet. Boom, flex, wet, wicked set. War going on out here, yum, yum. Now the war has started, now the bombs have dropped. I always pack my mic and do the safety look. These beats and crazy days, but we make crazy nights. Every tune we place and every rhyme I write. Yo, yo, do we do it for the honor? No, no, do we do it for the pride? We do it because we're soldiers, and in this war we fight. We fight for the power to demonstrate our sound. The UK, homegrown, shit, touching down, down. The battle rages on, we're growing stronger still. Big up my soldiers who's out there on the battlefield. One cause we're representing, allegiance that we pledge. Yo, keep on raving till the needle holding on the edge.
Excessive, unexpressive, unspecific, sporadic in nature. The war's closing in, sound deadens. Where you heading? Out of the zone, on your own, made that choice. Got that tone in your voice. Think you know it all, think we've been here before. I said damn, what I say now. No remedy, no cure. Live by your actions, still with the consequence. Tangle where what came out of your mouth was all lies. You broke ties, you despise, you disguise the truth. Called it evidence, called it proof. Needless to say, you were called out. No escape in the fallout. Singled out in the crowd, you didn't seem to grasp the severity. Your platform slowly sinking. If you're capable of thinking, get the wheels turning. The future's short and it's burning, 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 burning. Yeah, man. You know, say round him at me hungry.
Big shout to Matthew Reynolds. Bartender's got something extra. Big bag mixer blender.
Hey, taking you way back when. I love the way the DJ mix are demonstrating. Physical inside the penis penetrating. All the ravens so the ODYSEE dedicating. Bass, drum, chest beat into me. Bartender taking care of business.
Yeah, it's that tune. Mr. Happy's inbound.
Hold your position.
Hold your position. Manic double L, we're on the mission. Rise above, hold your position. Open your ears, time to listen. Listen. Hold your position. Manic on the double L, on a mission. Yo, hold your position. Rise above, open your ears, it's time to listen. Manic and the double L having a little boogie in the studio, yeah?
Get down, 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 down.
Live on a Friday night. Rise above HQ.
Yes! Everton Blast!
33 seconds. 33 seconds. Long, dark rabbit hole.
Yeah, man. We take the alternative pop. Pop and drinks, the pop and light.
Yo, Iron Powder. Hello from Menorca. Big up all the crew in Menorca.
Oi, oi. The water in Majorca.
Is that pronounced Mallorca or Menorca?
No, the water in Majorca don't taste like what it's water.
Stop looking at my daughter. We'll take you lyrical slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. Yeah, we're coming bigger, badder, better, the vibes. Sprint towards the light that will blind. We sprint towards the light that will yo. We sprint towards the light that will blind. We open up the mind. We look inside to see what we might find. Approaching the space where the eschaton resides. At the end of time, where different worlds collide. Sprint towards the light that will blind us, blind us. Wow.
Oh gosh. Bartender taking care of business. Absolutely on point tonight.
Well, that's a landscape where temperatures can soar above 100 degrees, and only the toughest creatures can crash. Black and yellow in color, they work together as the ultimate killing machine.
Only the finest that rise above Chloe, you know that. Bartender.
Bartender.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Beat to make a rush. Beat to make a rush.
Big shout Lindsay Pringle. If you're new to Rise Above, welcome, welcome. Shout to Rachel McCaskill.
Only for trouble when me come into town. Only for trouble when me come into town. Only for trouble when me come into town. Cause this is how we get down, down. This is how we get down, down.
Cause our names are known all across the land by the drum and bass woman and the drum and bass man. Plus, my name is known all across the south by any whack MC who got his foot stuck in his mouth. I'm a seasider, rhythm a rider, buster, one-liner. Being the games where I'm an old-timer, lyrical flow with tight.
Yeah, man. That's how we roll. Cruise control, full body blow. Sub bass, sub low. Bartender inside the mix and blend. Hey. DJ. Oh my gosh. Beats to make it rush, beats to make it rush, beats to make it rush. Thank you, trust.
Yes, that's what me like it. Bring your body, come and make me ride it. Ride it like a bike it.
On chopping mints, using mayhem. Shit my beats, them coming all the late, them never go astray, them running. Beats are coming strong, never they're coming wrong. That's how I carry on from dusk to dawn, I'm rocking on. Check out my style, electric, flowing like a power surge, unstoppable, can touch it. As a channeling, I bust it, external links happening. A positive charge, I let it deep within, energy's the key. The natural form flows to you and me, a form of a power and intensity. Rock, come follow me, double L Manic.
Power and intensity. Yes, big up all the crew in the chat room. I see Ocheo2 is like, he is speaking French. J'ai oublié mon sac en man la plage. Something about his bag at the beach. I think he's listening to Rise Above at the beach. He's got a speaker in his bag. I think that's what it means.
Get your hands up, get your hands up.
Here we go then. Whoa. Raw tender, mix up blender.
Earth shaking, tremors and bass lines, tremors and bass lines. Out to into, it's L and a Manic, rock tender. Yo, we come to give you something different tonight. Manic up on the mic, DJ mixing now we're louder side. Into the bass, easy, watch how it slide. Massive water ride, inner land intelligent life. Beside upper end divide, swallow your pride. Auto eye, DJ with the beat sound that coincide. Flowing time, give me the mic and I wine. My prime and let the sun of your way shine. Baseline.
So lyrically intent. So lyrically intent. So lyrically intent. My mic be my weapon and with him I compliment. Classic Manic bars. Right, what is going on with Ocheo2? Are they listening to Rise Above in their purse at the beach? What's going on? Artie Covey, I had 3-0 wins today actually. Oh, this one's lovely. As we raise up the vibration all across the Coviot nation, Rise Above family. Woo! Remember, if you want some zero in, you want some of that energy, hit up my QR code. It really helps us out. Ocheo2, it's all good, I'm loving it. I like the cryptic messages. Baseless Syndicate Coviot, yeah. Really nice selection from the Raw Tender tonight. Different kind of set from him, we like it. Got to keep it bouncing, got to get my weed in, high grade by the ounce in, got to keep it better moving, got to keep it better bouncing, sound of Raw Tender, tearing down the house in. I grab the mic and then I'm announcing. Auntie Covey, I've got enough in the account to buy a kilogram of zero in now. We're moving up. Send me 1 metric ton of zero in. Young boy. This one goes out to Hugh Edwards. This one goes out to Philip Schofield. Young boy. This is going to go out to the PDL. Pedo Defence League. Predator Defence League. Young boy. Young boy. Young boy. This is going to make a really good edit, Slick Rick. Young boy.
Suck me tongue.
Suck me tongue, the Dalai
Suck
Lama.
me fucking tongue, you bomber clot. Round, 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 round.
Michael.
Wheel and deal. Wheel and deal.
Michael.
Pull up them ting right there. To all the kiddly fiddlers out there.
We just dissolved the vapor canopy above the studio. We just blasted a hole in it.
Penetrate it.
Like the ozone layer in the 1990s, Michael. We just
Perforate
vapor
that shit.
canopy. Young boy. Young boy. I'm always going to think of Philip Schofield when I hear this tune now. Oh, mix. Bartender, you're killing it.
Inner.
Pull up that young boy.
Inner E. Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's too much. It's too much.
Listen, this your one. Mixing up a run. Get your swerve on. MANIC, nice obsession. Listen, this your one. Mixing up a run. Raw tender.
Oi, young boy. Young boy. Hugh Edwards remix. Jimmy Savile VIP remix coming up.
This one's for you, Hugh.
This one's for Hugh.
No turning back, no the and be down. No turning back, no the and be down. Just sit back, relax, put on your seatbelt. I make my impression felt. To understand this technical side of mine, you're gonna need help. I'm here to help you. Feature knowledge akin to mine. Of it dread.
Sound of the raw tender.
Oh gosh. Right above. Bring it. Oh gosh. Happens to be 5-star quality. Happens to be 5-star quality. Bring it. Absolutely mental things inside the rhythm. Inside the studio tonight, rise above Friday night. Bring it. Hard with the amen break. Raw tender. We there, man.
The raw men break. Yeah, that's sick.
Hold the rhythm and the bass of pretending. Doing what it takes and not kept for offending. Can't say that he will let nobody pretending. The only way is up and vertically ascending. It's better bad ending. Man, it leave you trembling, crumbling. Can't find a pulse and a pumping. Pressure exerting. Yeah, man.
Now.
The filthy, dirty jump up.
Low down a dirty.
Oh.
We got. Hurts running to your brain burning. Got your heart racing, pumping, screaming. Now you're learning. atmosphere, swimming up, MANIC MC confirming it's certain pressure. So come and get ya. Look at now it's coming through without the fuss. Kicking up dust without no trivia. Other MCs should be inferior, barrier. Alert the media, I reign superior. Continue to your area. Seek to destroy, gonna get it, your carnivorous predator. I'm the #1 competitor. Technique up, make you wanna sit the fuck down before you fall down to the floor. Start you never heard before. You can't ignore this one, destroying your body's nervous system. Shock and runs are dropping this and this.
Raw Tender.
Yes, Raw Tender. Ready for this? DJ pon the mix it up, sounding crisp. L and the MANIC pon the mic, inna this.
Raw
Right
Tender's
above.
going on dirtier than Philip Schofield's DVD collection. Wow.
Little kiddie tickler fucker.
He's got more skeletons in the closet than the broom cupboard.
Wow,
Holy shit.
look at you. You all look off your faces.
How dare you?
I have one question for you all. Do you like jungle or drum and bass? Do you like jungle?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Sinister.
Absolutely wicked with the mixing, Raw Tender. Tell him again. Hey.
Drum and bass.
I spy, what do you spy? We come to give you something different tonight. I spy, what do you spy? We come to give you something different, different.
Raw Tender. He's body bagging DJs like AstraZeneca body bags peasants.
Only for trouble when we come into town. Only for trouble when we come into town.
Question for you all. Do you like jungle or drum and bass?
Nah, rollers, mate.
More killer drops than Pfizer.
Sorry.
I'm just reading out the comments here. Everyone's absolutely killing it in the live chat.
Outside raw apocalypse drifter. Search of marijuana. Hey, yeah? Outside Rachel McCaskill. LFX. Auntie Cobia. JJ Reckon.
To burn up the herd, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herd, we gonna burn down the cane fields. So damn the herb police in helicopter.
Yeah, man. Vibes are killing it inside the ride tonight, you know?
Police in helicopter.
Oh gosh! Truly dangerous. Keep your explanations, no more questions, suggestions. Equip minds filled with bad attention. First impressions, long-lasting, hard-hitting. For those exposed and then disposed, rejected, discarded, cold-hearted, never been altogether there, yeah. Disconnected minds need to get connected, unaware of these wannabes. Irregularities, seizing all and any opportunity to grab the microphone, spit all in my face. Chatting like you're high on fucking bass, got no taste, you're really. Can't see no on my way, I make 'em fight or compete. Destruction on my way, a living soon be complete. Trouble coming quicker than that word that me speak. Can't pay me still, can't be tell me tech. Them never keep me down, me up. Alright.
Big shout to producer Matt.
Easy does it. Just a little step out of time. Easy come, easy go. Old school.
Old school. Many different flavours from the bartender tonight, we're loving it. Sounds that we love and we like. Manic and Double L on mic.
Rinsing out. Oh. Absolutely wicked, raw tender, tell them. Tell them again. Lyric that me bring, no for them a sing. Get you in a swing, in a swing. Lyric that me bring, no for them a sing. Get you in a swing. If you don't section, I'm making a long thing. What me coming on me, I got right over them until you hear me ball. Till you hear me ball out, ball out, ball out. Hey, yo, lyric that me bring, no for them a sing. Get you in the swing. If it boss session and make it no long thing. What me come for do me, I got right up with them until you hear me ball out. Lyric that me bring, no for them a sing. Get you in the swing. If it boss session and make it no long thing. What me come for do me, I got right up with them, right up with them. Easy through the night to the early morning, Friday night, right above, taking care of it. Raw tender, L, Manic, dynamic trio.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ready to rumble. Rinsing out the jungle. Ready to rock, Reeby. Ready to rock, Reeby.
Three-dimensional, I see, you see, we see. Paint the picture, form the landscape. Faithful to any real connection. Fidelity just seem to come naturally. Abstract, hard to contact, uncommunicative. Run on that 4/4 timing pattern. There goes Saturn. Out of this world, I'm on my way to the other dimension. No real understanding or comprehension. We ain't searching for no in-depth analysis. In the corner of the back of that dark, empty room, sitting in. This boy needs discipline. You call it greed, all I seek is the truth. I want proof. Played your game, you didn't leave your name. Unwanted surplus supply will override demand. Viewed in high definition. I'm on the way to talking. I'm sick of playing your games. Casino come to a conclusion. So it's gotta be your way. Listen.
Big shout to Lemon Cat.
Don't nobody go nowhere. Let's get back the buzz, reenact what once was. Your definite maybes, finish your things lately. Slightly hazy through the looking glass, got no insight. Dim all the lights if they're too bright, too bright, too bright. Don't bother looking down, now you're looking. Something got you shooken, confronted your fears. Free cheers.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. All about a Saturday night.
Oi, oi.
Rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub. Thinking everything was alright. When I stepped out the tub, I put my feet on the floor. I wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door. And in a splish splash, I jumped back in the bath. Well, I was out and know there was a party going on. There was a
Yeah. Seaside a bit of a rider, seaside a bit of a rider, buster, buster one. Yo, seaside a bit of a rider, buster one liner. Been the game so I'm an old timer, lyrical flow is tight like vagina. I'm a rhymer, I'm a creeper, right to surface, tunneling deeper. Some are followers, some are a leader, some are stronger, some are weaker. Some are people, some are a teacher, step on the road in my Nike sneaker. Right around that'll pop that speaker, blowing up like Al Qaeda. Some are followers, some are a leader, some are stronger, some are weaker. Some are people, some are a teacher. We pop that, we pop that. Raw tender. Remember, we're broadcasting till midnight tonight. Last 15 minutes of raw tender. Make the most of it.
Come at the time, come at the hour, no escaping the truth, can't hide, don't cower, don't think for too long, don't let the milk turn sour, yo, gain the knowledge, regain the power, now it's the time, come at the hour. No escaping the truth, don't hide, can't cower, rinse out. I love the way the DJ makes her demonstrating. Beats to coincide, the beat is penetrating. What you saying, raw tender?
Where'd you get these tunes?
Next level. Pulls them out the rabbit hole.
Yeah, straight from the bottom. We love the sound of Raw Tender here at Rise Above HQ. Raw Tender is resident on each and every RAMISH radio. You better believe it.
I love the way the DJ makes her demonstrating. Beats to coincide, the feelings penetrating. All the living so that they see dedicating. Bass jumps and speed. Thinks a lot now we're engaging. Super dapper, rap up on the night, the troubleshooter. Super with the once to itch ya. Definitely killer. Many comfy roll with the flavor, 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 flavor. Raw tender. Yes! Everything blessed, pure goodness and righteousness. Raw tender on it.
Stop your running about.
Okay.
It's time straighten right out. Stop your running around, making problems uptown. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy. A message to you.
Yaga yo, ready to explode. Manic mink coat, muscle is untold. Touch it is too cold. Rods and the lead in the shorts. There we go, now you reload. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Yes, yes. Taking care of business, taking care of business, taking care of business. Yeah, man.
Yes. Go on, Manic.
Guaranteed to keep it hot.
Tight shit, permanent rip. Unpleasant surprise before your eyes, like an unwanted gift. The sensor, deep divide. Heard your light, heard your bro rank. Got in trouble and quickly sank. Deleted your preset bank. Information overload, override, then overdrive. Set it to coincide. Running over and resources. Push you rapidly to the side. That's all the laser, no pulses. From the facing company point with the sources. Higher forces to set you in a few courses. Lay it on the line and let you know what your choice is. So wax lyrical, rhyme spiritual, critical. I'm taking all the what's mine, all the greed out of principle. Ready for me using words and less than one syllable. Your opinions unwanted, irrelevant, less than elegant. Can find no signs of truth or intelligence. Come on!
Yes. Big shout to Mr. Brown.
Someone be telling me you're in trouble. Bad like Chernobyl. Nothing can save you, time for bubble. Legs summer buckle. Teeth marks left in my knuckles. Take you to bits. Honestly, you've been a trouble. Bad on the mic, we're bad on the night. Bad on the mic, we're bad on the night. We're coming, skills handed down, sick on the master. Man, it's too darker, L too darker. Running too harder. Yes, yes. Fishy show me no. Hold on. Opposition show me no fear. Round the microphone, the same man, they can go and clear. Dirty Babylon, say, Selassie, alright. Hold on. Them a try and scam me. Feel like them a woo me, them a carry on a rooney. Pull up the party, crooked fashion is out, just turn down me boy. Hold on.
Back the funk, freak the funk, back the funk, back the funk, freak the funk, hype the funk, hype the funk, back the funk,
Friday.
back the funk, freak the funk, hype the funk, hype the funk, back the funk, freak the funk,
Big up LFX.
hype the funk, back.
Anti-NGPG, man. Anti-NGPG.
Wow.
Yes, my selector. Stretch it out, extend your capabilities. Artificial people are synthetically pleased. Hitting you in waves and varying degrees. When I stutter, don't stop, don't tell me to cease. Stretch it out, extend your capabilities. Artificial people are synthetically pleased. Hitting you in waves and varying degrees. MANIC, leave you on your knees. And we know it's the time inside the ride. Dynamic mixing when it kicks in. Yeah, man.
There goes, you'll never leave me alone. For all the lies you told, this is what you're
Three-dimensional, I see, you see, we see. Rise above. As a road to the weekend. Early morning mix and blend, raw tender. We're coming better than bad, rougher than rough, rougher than rough, rougher than rough, rougher than rough. We're coming better than mad, rougher than rough, rougher than rough.
That tune's actually much older than Raw Tender. So, Raw is the liaison officer. The tune's older than the DJ. Literally.
A young whippersnapper. So we do it South Coast. Always have been, always will be. As a row of unity. As a roll as one.
Last 5 minutes.
Bring it, bring it, bring it. Yes, yes. You know, say round the mic, me one clear. Welcome for the mission of fear, right here, right now. Time for insult, best foot forward by time for shock out. Time for shock out, time for shock out. Listen the original, roughneck, time for shock out. Time for shock out, listen the original. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. I rip out your teeth and then I go to work on nose. Cough at your chose, everything's silent, sooner turn violent. Natural balance swings are naturally out of alignment. Bad things will come to those who don't feel to be compliant. I rip the roar, will be the one that catch you when you fall. After all, you didn't really see what you thought you saw. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. I rip out your teeth and then I go to work on nose. Cough at your chose, everything's silent, sooner turn violent. Natural balance swings are naturally out of alignment. Bad things will come to those who don't feel to be compliant. I rip the roar, will be the one that catch you when you fall. After all, you didn't really see what you thought you saw. Program, this one the slow jam. What do you advise? I let you know in advance, man. Into the deep end, but you forgot your armband, man. They got the upper hand, man. Upper hand, man.
Excellent session from the one like MC MANIC tonight. RAMISH Radio, roughly once a month we do it. But don't worry, back to the chat, back to the memes, back to the clown world, and the guests next week. Hermes and Apollo are watching Auntie Covia. They spilled the plant pot earlier in the bathroom. They made such a mess.
Made a proper mess.
Proper mess.
Odd stepper, mind over matter, mind controller. Bowl 'em over, Ellen and Manic, tell 'em again. Rod tender, tell 'em again. No turning back, no, that I'm been down. Just sit back, relax, put on your seatbelt. I make my impressions felt. Understand this technical style of mine. You're gonna need help. I'm here to help ya. Feature knowledge the kid to my mind. Get a grip to the still don't wanna fall, but I ain't the time to now. Raise your hand, scream and shout. We don't no doubt this style coming true. Check it out. LBS, so just spread out in all your area. Listen carefully, you'll let me sing my song in the morning. Stick around and I'll say you'll let me sing in the evening. Lost the way, man, I give you something true to believe in. Either way, man, I'm begging, I'm pleading. Give you what you're receiving. Made the boy, man, I'm banding, I'm leaving. Man, the corner sits on the seat, don't check or deceiving. Only offering what you be needing. WS, so just spread out in all your area. Yeah, no, say that MANIC, I want my area. Me nah gonna try and make you feel inferior. See me loud and I don't say that we be hearing ya. Now both see me no clean, no be superior. Discard what's unimportant and what's trivia. Now one, no item panic or hysteria. This is serious, won't stop until me made it clear to ya.
Big shout to the one person that's watching on Twitch. One single person is watching on Twitch. Rise above. Oi, oi.
Absolutely tearing it down tonight.
Last one from the bartender.
Last one.
Share with you my story. Would you share your dollar with me?
What the fuck,
Big shout
man?
to JJ Recon.
Easy does it.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Maybe I will make that into a t-shirt Friday.
The boss man let I'm sorry, but I won't be needing your help no more. Dollar, that's what I need.
Rolling.
Massive shout to Ra Tender on the mix and blend. Oma Beats earlier on, tearing it up as per usual.
Yeah, man. Sophisticated. Generated sounds to transmit for you to receive. A to B transmitted to receiver. Travel on my airwaves. Frequency, amplitude, modulated, articulated. Get with this. Get with this. Yes, yes. Just a little step out of time. Easy come, easy. Easy come, easy go. Who's ready to let go? Yeah, man. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Absolutely wicked vibes inside the ride tonight.
Was a toast for the friends that take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored them. When he said the road and me go on with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with credit fire thing. Yeah, see me all diggy soon give the higher ring. Like hello brother, you say I just shot you. Saw your post to spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your shot to Campbell in a
Glad you liked it, John Jay. Make sure you stop by again, bro.
Yeah, man. Anti Bill, Anti John Jay, JJ Reckon, Glitterati, Auntie Covia, for sure.
Friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored then only said the road and me go on with it, me go on with it. That's how our blessings upon me. And send me to tell them story. That's how our blessings upon me. And that's how I made them give him the job.
Massive shout to the bartender. Last one as we take it down.
Influential mixing styles, intelligent, elegant.
Lovely selection, each and every.
And to all the people tuning in from across the pond, wherever you come from, east, west, north, south. Every angle, each and every hour, each and every day. Bound to make you bubble, what? Bound to make you sway. Listen to the one bad boy DJ. Rump up, skin up, goddamn, we no play.
Good morning, Phoenix. Is that Phoenix? Oh, it's Phoenix, right, I see.
Aha! It's got to be one of
Good morning to all the morning crew. Whether it's Friday night or Saturday morning, it's always Rise Above.
Only for trouble when we come into town. Only for trouble when we come into town. This is how we get down, down. This is how we get down, down, down. Eye for an eye, were you there?
What a set. What a show. Guys, we'll see you next week, 9 PM. Rise Above.
Peace.